Yo, Twitch chat. What is up? How is everybody doing today? I hope you are wonderful. I think it's Friday. It's a good sign. Too many people here to talk to. But hey, Philito, wow, thanks for the Prime sub. 21 months is incredible. Great interview, new career option. I don't know. It's stressful. I was nervous. I think it went well though. I do actually. I want to start a show with a particular Hearthstone individual, but we'll see. So far, not happening, but we'll see if I can convince her or not eventually. I think she's just busy right now. Camel Case, dude, thanks for the Prime sub. Philito with the 21 months. Where can I watch the interview? On my YouTube channel, I interviewed Atesh from the Duels team, kind of the go-to Duels guy who hangs out in chat a lot. Here you go. Here's a link. Shared some insights about Duels design and stuff, cards, and tips to make you the best Duels player in the world next week, etc. Pretty fun. Today I'm planning to do some Duels, but I also really need to do some Constructed. It's just been I just keep not really doing Constructed, and it's like, yeah, I kind of want to wait for patch hit, but I think we're gonna do some Wild today. I need to get a deck video out. It's been a while since I put out a deck video, so it's been like over a week. I don't want to like leave Standard hanging. Like, yes, the patch notes and stuff are relevant to Standard, but just want to make sure Standard is not totally eclipsed. So we're still gonna start with Duels, but we're gonna make sure to do some actual Constructed today afterwards. So I want to do Diablo. Okay, perfect. Yes, I was gonna say we saw that Diablo is going away from Duels for a while, I guess. According to the patch notes yesterday, Diablo, there was that kind of cryptic patch note about Diablo. Here, let's read it together because I'm curious what you guys think about it. I don't actually know anything. I'm not privy to any information that you guys aren't at this stage. My priviness comes in waves here and there. Where is that? I read that yesterday. Where is that? I'm certain I read that. Live on video. Where's the Diablo thing? Did that get removed? Where is that? Where did I read that? I can't find it anymore. Oh, here it is. There it is. Here it is. Diablo removed from the hero pool. Diablo has been defeated in Duels, but can a prime evil ever be so easily vanquished? We expect Diablo to return one day. It's only a question of time. And he may have one more trick for you when he does. So yeah, Diablo's going away, but we're going to apparently find out about that sixth signature treasure. Whoa, early hype train again. Oh my god. Camel Case, thank you. Grizzly Bear with 28 months. Oh my god. Actually insane. Zernaris with a Prime sub. Time Cloak Games with 11 months. Thank you, Time Cloak. Ooh, indeed, Time Cloak. Almost a year. Jeez, yeah, for the sub and over a year watching. Wow, thank you. Very cool. I think I got rid of Diablo. Well, starting Tuesday, yes. Yeah, starting Tuesday. I want to play that weapon that we've never played before. I think I want to play it in a sort of control shell, maybe trying to get Mantle of Ignition. So what's our best hero power, I guess, is the question there. I think it might be Doom Charge. But I like Primal Power's like flexibility. But I want to play this. We've never played this. I didn't mean to say weapon. I meant this guy. Soulstone Trap. Took me forever to unlock it, and then I never played it. So I wanted to play this and try to get Mantle. And play to some kind of like control control warlock warrior type thing with lots of armor gain and other stuff. Oh my god, Time Cloak with 5 gifted subs, pumping the hype train. Unbelievable. Jerical with a 5-month sub. Grumpier Goat with 100 bits. My goodness, everybody, thank you. Grats to Pike Pride, Luxio, and Edible Dolphin, Chris, and PND on the subs. That's fantastic news. Thank you, everyone. Very kind of you. Thanks so much for the raid last night. Oh, no problem. I hope it went well. You were last night's randomly chosen raid recipient. I'm always happy if they go well. Watched your interview this morning. Stoked for the new Duels content. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed it. Atash was awesome. Well received by the community, I think. Guys, what do I run here? I want removal. I want what do I want here? I want survivability. I want removal. I want stuff that's good with mantle. If we can get a mantle, maybe. So targeted removal. So maybe like the Tamsin package and Warlock, right? We'll get some shadow spells. We'll get Drain Soul. We'll get maybe we get Dark Bomb. Yeah, we can get Dark Bomb. Touch. I want life gain, removal, armor gain, targeted options. Where is touch? There's touch. Even nerfed, I think, is still pretty good. We could definitely do a ranker. I do want to lean a little more towards targeted if possible, but still, I like cards like ranker for sure. No problem there. Dude, I would love it. I mean, obviously, I would benefit from that, but I kind of get it. Like, Duels is you know, clearly a spin on a constructed traditional format, right? Like you're still playing with a deck, you still have the same collection, you know, you're still building your deck. It's a twist on regular Hearthstone, whereas Battlegrounds and Mercs are very much, you know, very different. Like they don't use the same cards. Like, of course, you know, sometimes the same art and names and stuff, but the cards are functional. Sometimes, of course, Battlegrounds has the same cards. You know what I mean, though? Like, there are unique, distinct cards. They're more like minions as opposed to cards. There's no deck. They're super distinct formats, right? So it makes sense thematically. Although, yes, of course, I would love Duels to get some love on the main screen. I'm just looking for good mantle removal, basically, but also any good cards I think is totally fine too. So like Ranker Barov is something I love to run. Can anybody else think of good oh, hey Grizzly Bear, I didn't realize I was answering that question, but thanks for the bits. I didn't realize I was answering the bits question there. Man the Cannons, yeah, I like that. That's not bad. I was hoping for better, but we may come back to it. For all I got, yeah. Any other good Warlock single target? There's like Siphon Soul always feels a little slow to me. We tried to run it the other day. I got coerced. Yeah, you guys are just listing cards in the deck. This happens a lot, but it's always funny to me. You guys always just list cards already in the deck. How do I win games, right? That's another question. I don't really have a game ending. My current plan is just stay alive and kill everything. Do I need some threats? Do I need a win condition, right? Do I need something that flips a board? Like maybe I could add a Jiraxis. Tamsin. Oh my god. You guys are all saying Tamsin. I think you might be the hero card, which is a good suggestion, honestly, but it's just hilarious that you're still listing card names that are in the deck. I actually almost kind of want to run Rokara over Tamsin. I like the idea of the hero power being able to go face. I guess that's kind of worse than the Diablo hero power, though, isn't it? Because Diablo's hero power can also just go face. Cthulhu, I don't think we're past the Cthulhu Duels era. Maybe Tamsin's still worth it. Just imps are kind of a win condition, right? Like an endless army of imps is pretty good. We could do something like Ticketus, I guess, like go for fatigue plan, but Yashiraj is like kind of hard to get to. Also sort of hard to corrupt Ticketus. Yeah, I almost like Jiraxis better in some ways. Oh, Hype Train finished, guys. Thank you for that early Hype Train. That's actually pretty hard to do, even just the tier 1. So thank you. I think Ticketus is a little too far off. Four more cards. I like this, actually. That's okay. Can go face. Can be a mantle card if you want it to be. Anything targeted. It's good. Galvangar? Yeah, I don't hate the idea of Galvangar, I guess. We have a very easy way to get armor with our hero power. He does kind of do damage, which is a good game ender sometimes. Combination with Dark Bomb, Demonic Assault. We could maybe go face early. Hey, Theo, man. Thanks for the 2-month streak. Thanks for your energy and content. Oh, man. It feels so high energy, but I am always tired. I don't know. I must just muster it well for stream. Like, for 3 hours at a time, I can muster some energy. Yeah, update goes live on the 25th. So Tuesday, I think. 2 more cards. What are like good legendaries I could run? Just like good, maybe damage finishers, Rustwicks. Oh my god, you know we could do Niru with like I could do Niru instead of Quest, right? And like try to burn my deck down. Like we just played the discard warlock stuff. We could do a Niru, Rustwicks, Tamsin's Phylactery. It would be so much worse than what we currently have as our game-ending plan. But I don't hate it. I just don't have a lot of good ways to draw cards right now. Maybe we need to save that for another day. I don't really think that's this deck. I think there are decks where that will make sense, but I don't think this is that deck. I probably want some armor synergy or just life gain. Armor synergy is good for Soulstone Trap. Reckless Flurry. We got Galvangar, which is good. Could go like Yip. Bladed Gauntlet. Can't go face or anything, but could be some removal. Maybe just an armor vendor is okay, actually. I can just kind of do that. Yeah, I agree. I think the Niru thing's better with more card draw. The discard card draw hero power would be good for that. Yeah, I totally agree. Okay, I kind of like this. Just mega control. A little bit of finishing damage potential. Mantle for Soulstone Trap. Basically a deck to recreate Soulstone Trap 16 times. You know what I mean? Like, just play into this. So Shadow Spell synergies are out. In fact, do I want to run a different Shadow Spell that instead of Demonic Assault, I wonder? Since I can go pretty hard Shadow. There's some other targeted Shadow spells. But I like Mortal Coil better, for instance, right? Power Overwhelming. Actually, maybe just a Drain Life could be better. Could still give me a little bit of face damage reach. It's definitely worse in a lot of ways, but we go School Spirits for another AoE, maybe. Shadow Bolt's a good way to hit a minion for Mantle. I do like the idea of going more shadowy, though. Hysteria is a pretty good shadow card as well. Doesn't have to be targeted in this case, I guess. Maybe we go Hysteria. Actually, this isn't bad either, but I don't take a lot of damage from my cards, mostly from my hero power. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. I just want one more shadow line. The Fel line we're not going to really have anything for, so take a shadow backup plan. We have Shadow, we have Mantle, we have any kind of control-y card will be good for us. See how that goes. I wonder if we find some priests. I feel like that'd be our best matchup, right? Just priests. Paladin actually seems a little tough for me. I don't know how I'm going to overwhelm them with... Like, or excuse me, they're going to overwhelm me with stuff. I don't know how I'm going to handle them overwhelming me with stuff, right? Just endless dudes is maybe a problem for me. We have removal, but not just forever. So... Might take us too long to get there, right? We're better, I think, against, like, Priest or spell spammy Demon Hunter stuff, because then we can kind of gas them out and just stabilize. I don't know if Paladin we're gonna be able to do that so well. We might just be able to like hero power them into Gallic Vanguard though, and just eventually do enough damage this early in the run, right? That by no means seems impossible. We'll probably be okay on that route. Hey, El Roby, dude, thanks for the 2 months. Good luck with the run. Thank you. I suspect we're gonna need it for this particular deck. Particularly gonna need it. I feel like I win more games in a run where I lose my first game than I do in a run where I win my first game. I've never thought about it before. Yeah, not my favorite setup here. Should have traded first, but this is what we're gonna do every time. Just kind of stalling out for better removal plays, right? Like I need a good bear off, maybe. I need a good hysteria, maybe. Good brawl. Coin weapon could be a possibility here. If they just hit me for 18 in the face, I don't know how I'm gonna win. It's gonna be tough. Guess I have healing, but okay, no weapon yet's good. You would think I'd know the name of that weapon after all this time. I really don't know. I don't think I know. Royal Greatsword, maybe? Yeah, I think it's Royal Greatsword, right? You would think after all this time, I would know the name. Okay. Just keep it rolling here. Hey, the guy abides with 18 months. Thank you, guy abides. Is there a world where you can make a cute duels deck work? Probably, yeah. I mean, you can almost make anything in duels work if you get the right treasures for it, right? Like, there's so many weird possibilities in duels. It's just dependent on treasure exactly. So I wouldn't be shocked if something's possible. Just leave that for now. Actually kind of hampered by these battle cries a little bit, so maybe he'll miss here. Really waiting on Sword to come down. What is up with Sword, dude? I need to start using my good removal on big stuff, not small stuff. Like Soulstone on an 8/8 or something, right, is the goal. They're just grinding me out here with hero power, which is sort of my worst nightmare. Cariel here is okay with Hysteria, probably. I discount their hand a lot, but is that a big deal? Like, do I really care? It's probably not why they're running Cariel, right? This is not really the best Hysteria. Could clearly leave up a 4/1 quite readily. Could leave up a 1/1 too, but more likely probably leaves up a 4/1. But this is probably not great against the big stuff, right? Like, this is better against the big stuff. This is better against the big stuff, and this. So this might still be the time to use the Hysteria. Can clean up a Drain Soul if I need to on, like, the Goody 2 shields. I guess I could have used this here. Does it make a difference? It does make a difference, yeah, because of the Righteous Protector. Like I said, we're just going to kind of assume there's nothing crazy punishing up there. I think is actually a pretty fair assumption. We can use Tamsin. Tamsin? Sounds funny. I said that. Tamsin? Tamsin. I said it with like a P. Tamsin. Bjorn, by the way, thanks for the 500 bits. Why don't Millhouse? I just don't have the courage or bravery. Ah, there's our Soulstone target. Okay, cool. Perfect. Big old heal. Big old everything on this one. Absolutely wonderful. Is there any reason to attack first? Am I even going to attack? Is that the play? Yeah, probably, right? Okay. Let's not trade. I think we're okay. Might want to use this in a pinch. Okay. Soulstone Trap. Oh, God. I am an idiot. I thought this gave you health and armor. I did not realize you got attack and armor until I just read it. I was like, wait, why am I at 4 health? I thought I was gaining 8 and 8. Gain attack and armor. I literally thought it gave you health this whole time. This whole time for months, I thought it gave you health and armor. Oh, crap. Well, that's okay. We're still gonna be fine. I say as I have no, I have no plays. I was like, oh yeah, it doesn't attack order doesn't matter. I'm just getting the heals. Man, this actually kind of sucks. There's no good plays here. Really don't want to use my coerce too early. I want to wait for Tamsin for this, right? So we're just gonna chill. All right, so they would have healed up 4 of that anyway. It looks like it's all good. Yeah, I gave my enemy health. Yeah, that's a fun way to think about it. Do they have any of these left? Let's see. They saw Rag and Cariel already. They probably have 1 or 2 left, I'm guessing. Oh, jeez. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. Wait, they forgot to attack as well. They're returning. They're returning the favor. Oh, nice, dude. Okay, yeah, Drain Soul here is not too bad. I wouldn't mind Tamsin, honestly. It does put me into fatigue, but I get a pretty good board. I could clean up with Drain Soul or Coerce or something. It's a little premature, I guess. I just wish I had the touch for the Tamsin. Very likely to get Imps. I actually also very likely to get a Ranker here, which isn't bad. I think I'll do it. I think we can go to fatigue. I think he's kind of out of steam. Ranker, please. If not Ranker, we may have to commit this anyway, which will feel like a waste. Ranker, please. I don't think I got it right. I have to get it. What am I saying? No, it's guaranteed. It's only 2 cards left. Perfect. Would I prefer to go here to protect my minion health? I don't think it matters against Paladin, right? I think it's all good. Okay. Maybe they have a consecration, but not usually. So back to 21. If they attack here and they actually get a legendary, they'll also be in fatigue. If not, of course, like whatever. Hey, Mr. Choff, dude, thanks for the Prime sub. War Dragon. Spooky. Pretty good coerce target, I guess. Deny any. Oh! Ah! Oh, Samuro mattered. Wow, I was wrong. Samuro in the sword deck is not something we typically see. That's kind of wild. That actually really surprises me. Probably some Barov, Tamsin play here. Just heal as much as I can. Looks like we're gonna have to give this guy some juice unless I want to rip the coerce. But the coerce not quite as good if I want to double up on these. What is taking so long? Okay. Yeah, let's just double up. Don't need to bear off here. No, I think well, that's fair, actually. I just want to hold it. The problem is I don't really have anything to do with it if I don't use it now. It is true that I don't have to if I want to protect the shield. But what am I using it for? I don't have any other way to use it. I guess it's not bad with Brawl, technically. Okay, sure. Whatever. You're right. Technically, we don't need it. Is it worth going for a 3/3 anytime? I don't know. Am I dead? No, 9. Well, if he hits a rag, 50-50, I guess. Okay. No. I'm dead. Unreal. How many minions does he have in this pool to hit Rag twice, dude? It's so frustrating. God, so annoying. Ugh. It would have lived if it'd gone the full double heal, but I still think this is actually right. It's pretty unlikely. They have the greediest all legendary deck I've seen in a long time, by the way. Kind of wild. Yeah, we can go staff. I don't love taking the damage, but I have the ability to recover it better than most, right? So it's technically going to favor us since there's so much life gain. Oh, this is all right. More like self-damage, though. It's really scary. But this is just so bad. I mean, I don't need this at all. At least this has some value, right? Like taunt, card draw. I mean, this is also kind of okay, but not really. I think it's here. Okay. I learned about Soulstone Trap. Gain attack and armor. For some reason, I thought you just gained attack and health. I mean, health and armor. I think I just see the word health at the end, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's health and armor. Yeah. Okay. We like Soulstone Trap. This is probably Quest, though, who has a much better terminal in state than we do. So we're probably screwed. I need to play Priest, man. That's all I want to play. Every time I build these Priest farm decks, we just cannot find them. I don't know how it works every time. And then we'll play a regular deck, and it's just endless waves of Priest over and over again. Every time. It always fails. Feels like Viper would be really good in duels. People say that, but I actually never buy it. I don't buy it. It's like I don't know. If you have your deck gets so big, first off, it's like impossible to find late in a run, right? It's not a huge cost to run because it's tradable, so it's like fine. There's been very few moments where I feel like you have time to meaningfully remove a weapon. And then when you do, it's like, it's usually late enough in the game because you've had time to find your Viper that it's like, well, you're probably okay anyway. The win conditions are probably already sort of being stabilized and set. So, I don't know. He hit 3 priests in a row today? Yes, that's what we need. Yes. That's what I want. True, we also do get a lot of weapon removal in buckets as well, just, you know, incidentally. There's always that tradable bucket and the there's always an ooze in the middle bucket sometimes too. Are the Diablo Duels achievements still bugged? I think so. I just couldn't care less about achievements, I guess. They're cool when they happen, but I have never once sought out an achievement, so I don't notice. I thought I was going to be really invested in the achievement system when it came out. I was going to be like, yes, achievements. We're going to chase achievements, but I just have not been at all. I just don't care. Why don't I play Demon Seed in this deck? Because I'm not a degenerate. I care less about winning than about having fun. And I think it's more fun to do it weird. Famous words. It's more fun to do it weird. Do it weird. Doing it weird with Regis. That's fun. Doing it weird, Regis style. This feels like too early of a bear off. We're going to lose. Like, we're obviously not gonna be able to deal with a Rattlegore. I can't Rattlegore. This deck just feels hopeless against any deck with an actual minion strategy. In some ways. I mean, not really, but in some ways. I'm gonna just set up for the Tamsin here. and try to swarm with imps so that we can like go wide, maybe find some damage outs into a Galvangar or something. So basically just gonna waste this Barov. They can hit it if they want. I'm not gonna do it myself because the main thing is setting up for the Tamsin. Just putting these health totals to 1 instead of 4. So they decided to trade in. Great, if not, whatever. We'll do it later. Oh, well, okay. Punished. Not really. We lost 6. Yeah, you can't guess that. I think that's the right call. Maybe they're worse at killing these imps now, right? Hopefully we get imps. I want them sooner rather than later. Because the hero power is coming online, right? I need them now. There we go. Nice. 2. Give me 2 at least. Give me 2. Only 1. Man. It's tough. So here comes a Rattlegore. I can't beat a Rattlegore. I just have to like stall around it. I don't have any silence or transform effects. I can kill it with soul thingy and then it's still there. Oh, just Moarg is actually less problematic. Oh. Interesting. That I can kind of find time for, right? Oh. Oh no, I need actually a card. I didn't get enough off hero powers. I need my armor gain. Kind of need to ship this face because I'm out of hand space. Healing, I'm gonna give up, of course, but I think we just kind of have to. An imp would be great. No imp. No imp. Still a few in the deck. Or actually 2 in the deck, maybe? What if there was a duels pass if they gave every card in your deck tradable? Somebody mentioned that before. I think it could be cool. It's funny, the new neutral treasure thingy for Vandar and Drekthar is kind of like that. Half the cards in your deck are gonna have tradable with that treasure. It shuffles a bunch of tradable spells into your deck. Yikes. Okay, needed that to hit minions as much as possible, right? Because now I've got some real checkpoints for health here, unfortunately. Oh boy. Okay. Do I use this twice? Just to gain a lot of... Wait, do I have lethal at all? Oh my god, this never even occurred to me, dude. How much insane damage this puts out right now. This is insane. Oh my god, dude. It didn't even occur to me how much damage it puts out. It's kind of nuts. Oh my god. Lethal? How do you figure it's lethal? This can't go face. This can't go face. Oh, staff? Oh my god, it is lethal. Staff. Oh my god. It is lethal. I forgot about staff. Oh my god. Unreal, dude. Dude, Soulstone Trap is busted. Staff for 4. Unbelievable. Oh my god. Chat saved the day. This is a shadow spell. We take this. Shadow spell for Soulstone Trap, but it's like a second one, kind of, right? It's not quite as good, but man, I never realized how insane Soulstone Trap was. I've literally never had someone play this against me. Ever. Never. Have you guys seen this card played? I've never seen it played. Ever. Not one time. That was completely busted, though. This is 2 shadow spells. I kind of dig it, right? It's not bad. This isn't bad either. Snow Flippers are definitely not it. They're fun, though. I've never seen it. I bet if you go back through my VODs, you will never see anyone playing that, because I just can't remember it ever being played. I was surprised how it worked. I was surprised how strong it felt. That was busted. Oh my god. That was the one that was bugged on unlock. Oh, maybe that's why? Was it bugged for a long time? Dude, that was sick. I mean, just 15 damage out of nowhere, not to mention the staff bonus damage, too. They had so much health at the start of that turn, right? Like, it was like 1 billion. I don't know how much it was, but it was basically 1 billion. I don't know how we don't run into this more. Maybe it's a higher MMR thing? My MMR always stays in this healthy 65 to 6,700 bracket as we play weird stuff. This deck would actually be busted with Quest if you wanted to play a real... I mean, you need some more Quest activators probably, but... You could see how busted this would be with Quest. Again, I'm not evil, so I'm not going to do it, but... you can see why it would be nuts. Rector of Troy, dude, thanks for the 2 months. I need somebody to, like, play one of those, like, Yogs that gets, like, you know... like a giant Yogg that eats a bunch of other stuff, and then I eat it, right? Oh, can you imagine? Oh, that would be fun. I mean, honestly, just a Rokara, though, is pretty nuts here. 7/7 Rokara is, like, not bad. Okay. Hero power next turn is fine. We got quite a bit of damage incoming. I mean, our damage potential this deck's actually really high. I swear to God, you heard me talking about this when I built the deck. I was like, oh, we want armor gain, life gain. Like, we're just going to stay alive forever with Soulstone Trap. I didn't even know it was a finisher. I was like, yeah, we'll get Galvangar as a finisher, and Drain Soul can go, or Dark Bomb can go face, you know? I didn't know this was our finisher the whole time. I stumbled into an incredible play. Dude, is this nuts with Mantle? Oh, true. We could do Galvangar Soulstone 2 for 18. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. Oh my god, dude. Definitely want to deal with these, but it's kind of painful right now to do that. You sort of need to trade. I could just hold into the Brawl on 5. Vampiric Fangs feels too early. Hero Power doesn't really do much for me. If I do Hero Power, I think I might just go face. Do I trade into anything relevant here? Soul Fragments, Touch, Rancor, I guess, later. Tamsin later. Man, I kind of hate this turn. I think I'm going to trade and just see what we find. Err on the side of trading. I'm also thinking, though, like, do I need to spend my mana to heal? But I think I need more draw and more... okay, Rancor makes it all worth it. Okay. That's actually a perfect fix. I was thinking, like, Tamsin's looking pretty good. Rancor's looking pretty good. Oh, Rancor's looking much worse. Rancor looks a lot worse. Hysteria also looks a little worse. I'd probably still go Hysteria though, right? Just because I can kill 2, and that's removing quite a bit of damage. Fangs here into the Rancor later is not bad. I'm not using my mana quite as efficiently because I might want to Brawl on 5 anyway. Probably not really gonna Brawl, but I think I could get a better Fangs as well. Yeah, let's just stick to the curve for now. We're 13. I don't know how much better this is gonna get, but hopefully better enough. Because it's only, you know, it heals -2 basically. I need them to go small here twice so I can get a good Rancor. 2 small guys. Might be unlikely. Oh, if that's setting up into the 4-drop guy, that's a sick Rancor. That could be my Rancor. Ooh, Armor Venger's cool because it just gives me a second to chill. Yeah, I like that. Go for that guy and give me the Rancor. If not, of course, Brawl is probably okay. Give me the Ranker. Play the guy. Play the guy. Play the patron. Hitting the minion, huh? Okay. Patron. Oh. Okay. Not quite the Ranker we were looking for, is it? Fang's Soulstone here is kind of okay. Probably kind of have to be honest, just because I'm gonna die if I don't. Yeah, it's pretty good. I can go face if I do both, so let's do that. Is this enough to set me up for Galvangar? Is he active? I don't even know. I gained 3. I gained 3 previously. That's 6. Oh, no, 4 left, he says. He's not yellow, but he says. So Heavy Plate will set up Galvangar if I can stay alive that long. Looks like Ranker Heavy Plate next turn's pretty nuts. Assuming I'm alive here, which is actually not a given. Jeez. Oh, okay. I am alive. But only barely. Do I go Barov Ranker instead? I get 6 less armor, but I remove 4 more damage? Oh, no, I get 6 less armor. I get 4 less armor, because Barov, of course, is in the pool, too. Yeah, I think we certainly do. Seems like it's worth it. Also removes some potential armor gain, right? That seems worth a lot. So back to 11. This is now obviously ready. So that's 12 damage next turn if he doesn't gain any life. Oh, no, it's not. I only have 8 mana. Shoot. Might need one more turn then. Rokara comes down. Fortunately, that is very awkward for me to kill, honestly. Brawl. Not really good enough. Do I trust Galvangar Drain Soul? Oh, actually, is that lethal? Oh, no, dude, it's... no, dude, it's 1 off. It's 9 and 2 is 11. Ah! Can I trust Heavy Plate keeping me alive? Yeah, Brawl Drain Soul's a 50-50. I think I'd rather just go Heavy Plate in that case then, right? Because I might be able to live. Like, Heavy Plate Drain Soul, right, is... I'm going to go to 6 plus 8. I'll be at 14. It's not that likely I'm alive, but it's not impossible either. Not impossible. If I try to draw off the Heavy Plate, it's pretty risky. I think I take the play that keeps me visibly alive here. Even if it's not, you know, by any means guaranteed. It keeps me visibly alive and sets up for the... Oh, I'm at 17. I'm at more than I thought for some reason. Oh, maybe I was counting that. That is a low weapon. So we are visibly alive. It's 10. We were 13. So, you know, this set us up potentially. Obviously, Smite. There's things that change that. That's not lethal, but that thing is a nightmare to deal with. Is that lethal, actually? 13? Yeah, that's lethal. Oh, that's super lethal. Okay, good try. It was awkward. Didn't quite line up for us. I think our draw was kind of bad. No Tamsin, no Soul Fragments. No other Tamsin. Elixir Pirates. Oh, yeah, right. Oh my god. Thanks for the bits, by the way, No Sam. Yeah, I think Elixir we're going away was a good change. That's one that seemed like kind of hard to balance too. Like, how do you tweak that without like going back to where it was before? So I mean, like, Eerie Stone obviously is value for shadow spells. Meek Mastery doesn't really seem that interesting. I guess the question is, can we punish people with Manastorm enough? Currently, no. I think our deck's really low cost, and we don't have quite enough card draw, but we might be able to draft for it a little better than our opponent. And of course, mulligan advantage. I can keep big fat stuff in the opener as well. So I think I'm leaning towards Manastorm. But mainly, it's going to take me like 2 or 3 games to get it good, and I don't know if we're going to have time for that. Basically, Eerie Stone's just kind of boring. Like, I don't really want value that much. Like, you know, like last game, for instance, like, what am I going to do with cheap pirates? Like, a little counter tempo, I guess, would have been good, but I mean, it is pretty good, but I just don't want to play this. I want to play this. It's like, I don't really care what's better. I just want to play the fun thing. Okay, these are pretty big. This is the right size stuff for Manastorm. So it's like, yeah, of course, we don't have any way to activate this Dr. Boom, but he's a 7/7 on turn 1, right? So I think that's okay. It's certainly not this stuff. This is the fattest bucket. I could just draft fat now and I'll know I'll have the mana. Draft fat! Yeah, it's a War Golem, exactly. Fancy looking War Golem. Okay. Truest Moo. All right, we want a bigger mulligan, of course. We need fat cards. We want. I think Tamsin's like one of my best options early because I can just get that hero power rolling, maybe get imps rolling. Certainly Boom. Galvangar, I'd probably play. I could keep a bear off to respond to their big thing, but I don't know. Yeah, a lot of you guys are saying dropping frames, which I am seeing that. You're not crazy. I just don't know what to do about it. I don't have any reason that's happening. It seems like my internet's okay, so I'm not sure. What's up? Oh, actually, yes. Yes! Oh, no, you gotta get to 15. Shoot. Oh, again, dude, like... I don't, do I just play the 6/6, I guess, is the question, right? It's still pretty good. I think so. In fact, I think I play a 6/6 and a 4/4, right? It's gonna be hard to get to 15. Other streams were dropping frames for me too. Oh, could be something on Twitch's end, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I do see it though. I mean, it's showing in my streaming software, so you're not all crazy. Hey, Forast, by the way, with a 23-month sub. Thank you, Forast. I think the recording on my end is totally fine, by the way. So if you're watching the VOD, you'll have no idea that there are stream problems. You'll feel like you are living the life. I don't even know how I oh God, I lose. They just have an earthquake in hands. Okay, that's game over. I literally lose. It's just game over. Well, okay, this is gonna clear their board at least. So we're both kind of out of cards, it looks like. Koboloi Brain's really good. Really, really good. Drain Soul is not really good. We weave in hero powers or look for card draw. I think we weave in hero powers. I can always draw the card next turn very affordably and play whatever I find. Not hard to get to 15 with hero power. Yeah, but that's what I mean, right? It's like even with heavy plate and hero powers, it's 3 hero powers. So by the time, you know, assuming the 6/6 is on board and interacting and living and stuff, by the time you get to the third one, the 6/6 has already done the 9 damage anyway. So, you know, I think you end up in a more favorable spot. I mean, what an insane top deck they had. And then what an insane top deck I have. I need the other one, though. Okay. Go get him, little 2-1. I mean, I think I'm a little favored here. The quality of my draw is not particularly high on average, but I have hero power that's guaranteed to hit them, right? Whereas they have a hero power that might not really do anything for them. Not to mention I have a minion advantage and currently a slight card advantage as well. So, oh, that is a god tier draw, I think, right? Because they get life tap every turn. Still get a hero power this time to get that damage through. That seems really good, I think. Although, I don't know, an extra card is also really good. No, I think actually an extra card is just better. We're so, I don't know, if they were at like 20, it would be very obvious to me to take an extra card. But they're at 14, so it's like I'm kind of thinking about the damage. That said, I have a higher chance to get an extra imp on board too, which could very easily make up the 3 damage faster. So yeah, I think extra card is better. It's like kind of debatable though. Just because they're close. If they were at 9 or something, I would go hero power 100% of the time, but... Okay, we'll probably tap an homunculus here. I think that's fine. No imp yet, but huge card advantage now, which is fantastic. Yeah, this is great news. Minions, damage in hands, looking really good now. Imp army incoming. Okay, so they hit a storm crack. A little bit of healing is kind of annoying. Oh, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh, good result too. Man, they're killing it. Jeez. It's kind of annoying. Don't really want to have to deal with that. Okay. If I go Dark Bomb, Hysteria that, it will die, right? Because it'll go to 4. The Dark Bomb will summon a 2/2. Then this one will also summon a 2/2 and it'll clear itself, right? Is that worth it, I guess? I lose the Dark Bomb face, but they kind of have enough health anyway. I think I gotta win long term. But I like this play, okay. I'm also chipping them down, of course, with staff, so. Maybe time to try some Priest without Void. Yeah, test it out, see if it's any good.
I see you've done your studies.
That actually felt like an appropriate emote, by the way. I felt pretty smart after that. Which I certainly need this run, by the way. I certainly need to feel smart this run. That first game, not even knowing how my cards work, is pretty tough. Sure. Quite a bit of burst damage here now. These are each worth 2 times 2, so 4, that's 8 burst damage. This minion sticks, that's 12. Well, I need minions to target, I guess, too, for the stuff. Oh, hey, extra armor, nice. Cool. I can't hit only Tamsin, of course. Ooh, imps, finally, man, took a while there. Soulstone, is that lethal yet? It's 4, 3, and 3. That's 4 plus 4 is 8. I can also squeeze in 2 touches for 12, but I can't drain soul, so it's not quite lethal yet. If I had an extra imp, I think this would be lethal. Yeah, 3 and 1 is 4. 4 itself is 8. I can play this twice for 12. Yeah, it's only 12. Yeah, if this had 4 health, I think I'd have. Oh no, I'd still need. I need to be able to. Yeah, I just can't yet. It's not quite yet, but close, very close. I think we had 12. One more imp would have got me there. Any minion they play too will probably satisfy the lethal next turn, as well, if they play minion. Oh, well, I don't know. Now they're healing, though. Although I'm getting 6 back, so... I bet this is lethal. Even if it's not, I'm still gonna go. But I'm almost certain this is lethal of some kind. I'm really honestly too lazy to count, but... I have supreme faith that this is lethal. Okay, was my faith premature? Oh my god, it was. I'm one off again. Oh my god, seriously? Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yeah, it was. Okay. It's like, wait a minute, it has to be. It has to be lethal. I gained so much and lost so little. But it was very close. Cool. Okay. Oh, interesting. What do we like best for Manastorm? Thinking maybe Gnomish Army Knife. I don't have a lot of great minions for it. It's the problem, right? Mountain Fire Armor's pretty good for it, I guess. That's about it, though. Banana Split might be a better way to just make a giant board of stuff. Canopic Jars I don't think is reliable at all. I don't think I can get there. Yeah, I think Banana Split's probably the most trustworthy. It's really cool with Tamsin in particular. Yeah, we can try this. If I had the 2-drop guy, I would go for that for a combo, but I think Banana Split's safer for now. Oh. I mean, I like Primordial Drake for Manastorm in some ways, but the rest of this is not good enough. I mean, Morshan's not terrible, I guess. Bulk Up is only good for Morshan, though, right? Does this guy have Taunt by default? No. Bulk Up is just dead a vast majority of the time. Oh, this has Taunt. This has Taunt. There's a few taunts. Maybe it's okay. It reduces my odds of finding Tamsin very slightly, but it does improve the average mana cost of my deck, notably for Manastorm. What do you guys think? Is it worth the Manastorm payoff? Morshan's good with my hero power. Bulk Up is not terrible. If it hits, it's actually perfect for Manastorm because I get to copy a thing. Primordial Drake is... it's okay. Is it more important that I find Tamsin as soon as possible? Or is it more important that I have plays? I kind of think it's more important I find Tamsin as soon as possible. I just don't really know that even playing a turn 1 Drake or Morshan is like a game-winning line. You know? Because my opponent's also going to have 10 mana. It doesn't feel strong enough to me. Like, even if I hit them, I don't think it's strong enough. I think I need the extension of Tamsin to try to win. It's really debatable, though. My wife bought pie.
Not even death.
How wonderful. What a great text message to get or email. I bought you pies. Okay. Kobold is good. It's cycle. It's just free. I don't think we keep a Brawl or a Bear off early. It's like debatable. If we think our opponent's going to get off to a nutty start, I could. But I'd rather just try to find Tamsin as much as possible. Hysteria is a good backup plan if things go south here. I really, really need good... This is not the turn right now, right? It's all reactive. I need some kind of threat. Oh my god, they have goggles, dude. They are gonna gas out so fast. like, I'm basically negating their treasure because they have so much spare mana anyway that goggles is probably not gonna help them anymore, right? It's like, oh man. This is scary though because it's repetitive value. Like they just get to keep playing it over and over again. Demon Seed, it's also kind of spooky, I guess. Okay. Okay. Oh god, what a nightmare opener. Card draw, threats, like, oh god. Ah! It's not a terrible trap target, but it's, you know, I need this for like lethals and stuff, I think. Oh god, what an insanely strong opener. First stage of quest already done. I need Tamsin. I need, I don't even know. Fellfire, Drain Souls, like not bad, I guess. I mean, I might just be able to, like, you know, shadow spell them down, Staff of Pain them down, right? It's certainly possible. They get a little bit too aggressive, taking damage for quest. Might be able to find a magic window. I need Tamsin or Tamsin for that, though, probably. What a nightmare counter, dude. Backfire and Bag of Stuffing into my Manastorm deck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Best one is Diablo? I don't know. Like 9 or 10, I think. I'm not sure. If we ever did a quest run, I'm pretty sure we could do more, but... Pretty sure we had at least a 9 at one point, but I can't remember one specifically higher. Hey, Heretic, dude, thanks for the 26 months! My God, what's up, Heretic? Well over 2 years is kind of crazy to think about. Alright, we go. We try to build the board here. I don't ever hit my own dude. I don't think, right? I mean, there is some logic, I think, but probably not. I just need this to live somehow magically. Magically survive. Looking for Galvangars. I'm looking for Tamsins. I'm looking for... I don't know. The Backfire that's not in my deck. The Bag of Stuffing that's not in my deck. Yeah, I don't know if it said best run is 1, it's bugged or something. I don't know. I mean, obviously this is higher than that already, so like obviously the best is not 1. This is a 2. We can tell that just literally based on what we have. Okay, that got me closer to Tamsin. Thank you, bro. Not yet, anyway, but at some point, yeah, closer to Tamsin.
There is no escape.
I got 3 out of 8. Still, I got 20 some odd damage to do. I think it's 20 right now. Maybe less, though. So, yeah, without Tamsin, we are in a pickle. I can clear boards if they keep making stuff. That's not really a problem. I just need value. Oh, now they have weapon value. It's a ramp weapon, by the way. Yeah, take your mana, bro. What do I care? Take your mana, sir. This isn't bad, maybe. If it sticks, actually, it's pretty cool. Galvangar is going to be 12 damage when I get him, presumably. I think he's done. I've named my feral cat after you. Oh, yeah? You mean Tom? My real name? It's not my real name. Hey, Zombie Banana, thanks for the 4 months. So fun to watch Duels. Really? It's fun to watch this nonsense, huh? This is fun, huh? Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, so back to 18. Ooh, big weapon. I need to find 16 damage. Tamsin is still the best draw by a mile. I can't believe we're still in this game, by the way. It seems like impossibly far away, but we're still in it. Like winning seems so impossible, right? But we're still close. I still think we're going to lose 100% unless I hit Tamsin like now. Okay. They lose their hero power. That gives them less easy advancements for quest, I guess. They are also kind of getting close to fatigue now. For whatever that's worth. Well, I wonder if they timed out there. It felt like they wanted to use that second warpath, huh? Okay. Could technically deny them a little quest advancement by hitting my own minion here, but it feels a little wrong to kill the taunt for them for free. Might save me 6 health at this rate, right? Or maybe 8 if it even takes the hit. Yeah, again, I just need Tamsin. I don't know. 3 of these are imps, so they really only have 5 cards left. If they, like, stalled out their ability to finish quests by changing hero powers and then also get into fatigue, like, maybe there's a shot? I don't know. I think it kind of takes both of those. Oh, Rinlings is so good, dude. No. Oh, more life gain, too. Yeah, it's impossible. Tamsin, please. Oh, overriding the Rinlings, really? Okay. Bear off touch probably has to happen just to heal a little bit. Looking at 5. Could hero power touch that, but this only heals me for 1, right? So still really low in that case. I have the brawl anyway, right? So I think I'm a little better off going this route.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
Okay, 7 damage on board. 24 life to go.
Let's wreak some havoc.
Monster board of imps, unfortunately. Brawl, though, is actually okay for that. I can reset there, no problem. Did they kill their ability to finish Tamsin, I wonder? Right? Like, no hero power really limits you. I guess this is still a good hit with weapon. Yeah, I guess weapon still retains quite a bit of that utility, huh? To be fair. Like, they lose 3 per turn, but still have a lot. Okay, I don't actually mind that. They kind of cleared their board of dudes and gave me some life. Tamsin, I need to compete with these imps.
Let's wreak some havoc.
Tamsin! Well, god dang it. You gotta be specific, don't you? Crap. So they've got 10 damage here. I'm at 14. I know, I brought it on myself. I know, you gotta be specific. I know. I think the question here is, do I brawl this turn or try to wait a turn, right? I'm theoretically alive at 4. I can try to catch up with Tamsin next turn if I get a, like a Drain Soul or something's really good, Vampiric Fangs. But if I go that route, I may not have mana to brawl alongside it, right? Like, if I get Vampiric Fangs, for instance, I can't brawl and Tamsin and Vampiric. So I'm thinking about brawling now. It also has the advantage of maybe letting me hero power. It just saves like 4 health only, but it sort of plays into the Tamsin a little better. This is sort of a greedy and anti-greedy play at the same time, right? Like, okay, we hit the what I think is the high roll here. I'm gonna go ahead and go face so that I can hopefully react to that thing next turn with whatever card I hopefully get for the sake of Tamsin. Okay, this Tamsin is still my best draw by a mile. I think Vampiric Fangs is probably the next best draw by a fair margin. I would accept a Soul Shear, Drain Soul, or Dark Bomb, certainly. I would arguably even take an Armor Vendor, maybe. Like, I don't know, maybe. Dreadlich, though, is the real gold, of course. Oh my god, they are just ripping through their deck, dude. They are going to be in fatigue in no time. Will that ever give me openers? I don't know, man. It helps their quest, but also gives me maybe a tiny window. RegisKillbin is an anagram for gerbil in silk. Well, where do you think I got the name? Tamsin, please, God. Tamsin, please, please, please. Tamsin, please. Two straight Tamsins, bro. Let's go. Hooked Reaver's actually insane here. It does help them finish quest, I guess. Kelvin. But I don't really care at this point if they finish quest, do I? If they're taking 7? They can finish quest anyway by hitting this, so that doesn't really matter. Rather than them just take 7 in the meantime. So they take a little fatigue here. That's also going to advance their quest just a hair. But won't really matter, I don't think, in the scheme of things. Now that Tams is done, though, it's like this fatigue is actually really good. Oh, they're taking another fatigue hit here just for a 3-3. I guess they're going to finish quest on that, so they don't have to hit the 7-7. That makes sense, I guess, yeah. Okay. I like that they're taking damage, though, pre-Tamsin. That's still very good for me. So Galvangar is going to be 9. Can I stick this board? They only have 3 mana left. They're going to kill me here? They have lethal? Some kind of backfire or something? Did they have lethal? Did that 3 net make a big difference? Coerce is not lethal. If I have lethal, I have... Oh, that's dealing 3 to me. I have 3 and 9 is 12. Dark Bomb. Dark Bomb. Dark Bomb is 6. That's 18? No. Or 12 now. No, it's not lethal. Oh, it is with idiots. Oh my god. Oh, I can't. Okay, hold up. 12 plus 5 is 15, 19. It's lethal. It's lethal. It's lethal. It's exact lethal at 19. I couldn't play the Tamsin, so I was freaking out for a second. Dude, the extra little fatigue ticks they took made all the freaking difference. Wow. Woo! I cannot believe we got out of that mess, dude. That was absolutely bonkers, dude. Absolutely bonkers. Woo! Scary game, dude. Scary game. I think we take Party Portal. It's like kind of good if Manastorm Life, right? Like if I get a big spell to go with it, a Banana Split or something in particular is kind of insane, or just even like I don't know, a Ranker or something, right? Just get a 4-drop, whatever. We'll try. I mean, what? I mean, what? Shield Maiden's kind of big. Spiked Wheel can go face, I guess. Crystallizer is utter garbage. These are just even more garbage, though. Come on, dude. What? Bulk Up's kind of value with all these extra taunts, but these are still too small. I think it's got to be Iron and Steel, but these are not the buckets we needed for Manastorm. I need those like triple rag buckets, you know, like the crazy giant, like super buckets. Da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. To Bill Brodsky, I love it. Yeah, I don't know where that group learning bucket came from. I haven't seen anybody running cheap stuff like that, have I? Is there any like crazy cute warlock thing? Oh, maybe it's like a Gandling bucket. Somebody played Gandling with like cheap 0 mana stuff. Something like that. The group learning bucket, if you read it, it has a sort of like variance built into it where it sort of weights cards by their expected relevance to your deck list using a number of different data sources according to the blog post on this. And then it doesn't always pick the best one because like if it did, of course, it'd be super deterministic. You could control it. So it has like this random variance factor built in. We don't know how random or anything, obviously. We don't know the numbers. So, you know, it might rank like 50 potential combinations that synergize in some way with your deck or whatever, right? Or your class or cards that are in your deck. And then, you know, sometimes you're going to get the best one, and sometimes you're going to get number 19, and sometimes you might get number 50. You know, maybe more uncommon. So that might be why we're seeing a weird group learning bucket this time around, right? As opposed to normal. Do we keep Party Portal? We have Fangs and Drain Soul. Is a 2-drop and a 3-drop an exciting Party Portal payoff? I think we've learned that Dreadlich Tamsin is far and away our most valuable asset. So I think we hard mull for Tamsin. There is, of course, always a part of me that wants to keep the Vampiric Fangs just in case they have like a 10-drop in their opener and I just don't get absolutely murdered by it. So maybe we'll hold that. We'll hold this. No way you won that last game. Are you telling me you have no faith? This is a much better hand for our opener here, I think. Get a big minion down. Oh, loot gives them a huge upside, though. Jeez. Loot sucks. I guess they already saw that it's Manastorm, so they're not going to pick the Druid weapon. It could still technically be good. Okay, Rune Spear makes a lot of sense. Hopefully no, like, Cenarian wards come down, right? That would be the sort of... No! Oh my god! Why do we keep playing people with Bag of Stuffing in their opening hand? Like... What are the odds? You know, like, it's so insane.
Join the fight. Glory awaits.
It's not even that common of a treasure to see. I think I'm dead, right? I don't know if I can pull it back. Do I Vampiric Fangs the Party Portal? I probably have to, right? I wonder if they ran out of time on that, because I wouldn't say Bloom is a very good choice. I'd rather play this guy, of course, but I feel like that's going to generate too many bodies on board, isn't it? Hero power doesn't quite deal with it, so I think I have to Fangs it, weirdly. As bad as it feels, and it feels very bad, I'll tell you. All right, so I need their hand to just be complete and utter, just lightning bloom, 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 lightning bloom. Oh. I'm not sure they could have picked better cards out of the entire collection of duels if they had tried. Like, if we sat them down and said, hey, this is the opening scenario you're going to have. I need you to pick best possible. I need you to pick the 2 cards you want in this exact scenario, and we'll give them to you, okay? The exact 2 cards you need. You're going to get them. What are they? I want Bag of Stuffing and Wild Heart Guff.
This must be the way.
I want Guff, dude. What are you gonna get, Regis? I'll take a Dark Bomb.
I can take the hit.
If it feels like my entire life essence has been drained out of my body, it's because that's exactly what has happened. You're seeing reality. Man. Was it a turn 1 Guff? At least it was a turn 2 Guff. That I can at least rest with a little there. Can Tamsin pull me out of this still? I don't think so. I think they'll have too much value. I don't think so. Oh my god. Are you joking, dude? It's turn 3 and they have 14 mana, dude. It's turn 3 and they have 14 mana. Or is it turn 2? That says turn 2. No, it's turn 3, right? Did they play Guff on 1 or 2? I don't know, man. This is outrageous, dude. Oh, God. Maybe they'll just go face. I'll win a brawl. I'll draw Tamsin. They have 15 mana on turn 3, dude. Come on. Oh, cool. More card draw. Great. I'm so excited by that. This guy's having the game of his life, by the way. Stavine has never had more fun in Hearthstone in history. I can guarantee you that. So I can go to 23 here, which doesn't set up this guy's thing. Let's just go face and chill for a turn. Try to brawl maybe if they overcommit, right? Maybe set up a Hooked Reaver afterwards. Turn 4, 16 mana. He did have a twig. Oh man, if he could break it, he'd go right to 20. Imagine. Oh my god, that's so funny, dude. Break it, please. Solar Cenarian here, because it's perfect. Oh my god, are you joking? Another 8 to the face. That's great. I'm so excited. Oh no, excuse me, 9 to the face. What was I thinking? Silly me. So, well, at least this. Oh my god, we actually hit Tamsin. Is it too late though? I guess there's a question here. Do I brawl and then Hooked Reaver, or do I have like god tier faith in myself and Hooked Reaver then brawl? Like, how much, like, just sheer, just utter confidence do I have in this Hooked Reaver? I don't know. I think it's actually kind of okay if the Hooked Reaver comes down after. I think that's the safe right. Like, all of you want Hooked Reaver, then brawl. I think we can win if I brawl and then Hooked Reaver, because any of these results aren't that bad. Here, this trades in. I clean it up with Tamsin. I think we brawl then Hooked Reaver, guys. This is probably the worst case. This is kind of scary, of course, if there's like shenanigans to clear this. But Druid's not good at killing Hooked Reavers. Okay, well, yeah, the worst guy won. Okay, at least he doesn't go face twice, though. I think we'll be okay. I don't have the balls, guys. I'm so sorry. Tiny Regis here. So tiny. Okay, they have removal, unfortunately. Am I dead? That's 13 I'm looking at already. Oh, just Guff. Yeah, I'm super dead, right? Oh, yeah. I am very dead. Guff is done. Crusty Guff, like... I have never been more absolutely humiliated in my life. I think, were we dead anyway? Even if we did win with the Hooked Reaver? They had 13 regardless. I don't know, we might have been alive at 1 maybe? That was the most brutal beatdown I have ever seen in Duels. It just absolutely shattered any hope I had. Man, I really need to play some standard, dude. Ugh. Or whatever, not even standard, some kind of deck. I could do top 3 mana cards tomorrow, though, as my video, and that's kind of standard related. All right, I'm going to do another Duels run, because that one was unsatisfying. I'm sorry. Classic? Oh my god. Classic, dude. Wow. I almost want to do that again now that I know that the treasure gives me attack. Because last time I legit built this without knowing that I gained attack. I feel like we could actually build a really cool aggro deck with Tamsin and damage output. Now that I understand. I literally didn't know how the card worked. I kind of want to build a deck actually supporting this now that I realize it gives me attack and not life. And it's our last chance to play Diablo for a while, it sounds like, so. Rahul, thanks for the bits. BB, thanks for the bits. Wow, you guys are rewarding the duels appreciation. I love it. Let's think about ways to deal damage now and still run the like kind of Tamsin package. I think I liked that pretty well. Still running a little life gain seemed fine. Maybe mix in some more card draw, more shadow spells, more ways to go face. Where's Tamsin? Oh, she doesn't say damage. That's where she is. Like a little more maybe zoo built in, a little more aggression built in. We could cut like the soul shear, I guess. Doesn't really seem that good, did it? Backfire to fix that card draw gap. This goes face, this goes face, this goes face. This is an aggro card and card draw. Yeah, we could definitely run some weapons. Yeah, what else is good to go face in Warrior? On top of weapons. Actually, Spiked Wheel's kind of a great card. It can go face, and it's very easy to get armor for us, I think, with our hero power, right? So that seems good. It's basically a Fire War Axe for 1 mana. Get things rolling early. Heroic Strike, honestly, can go face. I want to make sure I have enough shadow spells. I actually really liked getting... oh, you know, Raised Dead's not a bad idea. Raised Dead could just be Tamsin if I wanted. Well, I don't know if I'm... Well, yeah, I don't know. We're probably going to be ending the game often on Tamsin, right? So 3/3 Pirates, not a bad idea. Chose damage, weapon, hero power. You didn't put Tamsin in? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I don't hate Cannoneer. It's like kind of expensive though with our hero powers. What I'm worried about, like that's 6 mana. That might be really hard to do sometimes. I think if we're gonna be hero powering to reliably activate stuff, whatever supports it might need to just be a little cheaper than that, right? I'd almost rather have this, right? Like just something that does its own work. I kind of don't want to go like too minion heavy though. I sort of want like just over the top damage. I guess in that case I would need ways to clear taunts. I mean, we do have some reactive spells, of course, drain souls and drain lives and stuff. They can do that. So that may not be that bad. Oh, Galvangar again. Yeah, no, I like Galvangar. Yeah, Galvangar was a good finisher. Yeah. That's a good idea again. Yep, that's fine. We can repeat that one. I don't think I want Tamsin hero card this time. This deck's going to be less about control and more about going face. So, like, the backfire kind of does the same thing for me, but, you know, it saves me mana and I can go face harder. What else do we want? Do we want more zoo stuff? I don't really want more zoo stuff. I want more over-the-top damage. Or maybe just more shadow spells, because it seems like we could very well synergize with the shadow bucket, right? Mortal Coil. I mean, Power Overwhelming is a shadow spell, but I don't have that many... Well, actually, it's pretty good with Galvangar. But I don't have much else to support it, right? You know, I actually don't hate Rokara's hero card. It retains a way to go for damage. And also the weapon is just 10 damage. I kind of don't hate the Rokara hero card. It's just a cheaper way to deal damage with our hero power. And it can go over the top, which is nice. And it's just, you know, also a... another Arcanite Reaper. Grom's like a little hard to use. Is this being able to go over the top really worth that much though, I wonder? If we're able to clear taunts reliably anyway. Hey, Powder, dude, thanks for the 24 months. Wow, 2 years, actually insane. Thanks for the long commitment. And Dwelmar for the 5 months as well. Finally caught a live stream. Thanks, I'm glad you lined up for you. I don't know if I love Rokara still. I'm not convinced. I think she's okay, but I like the idea of her maybe more than the reality. But I don't know. Another way to go do damage and get me reach is pretty good. Okay, what's any other like damage card or charge or like something that goes face really well? Maybe a smite. Charge. Grom is hard for us to activate. Curve wise. It's not too bad. Maybe another 2-drop would be good. To the front? Anything cool we could do with this? Like, not really, right? I don't think we'd need that. Well, I feel stuck now. I don't know what my last card is. 4 mana, deal 3 fell spell. This one? Need more weapons? Why? For what purpose? We don't even have anything that synergizes with weapons. I mean, I'm okay with having a few to get damage, but we don't have any... A silence to get past taunts? Well, we have like Soulstone Trap and some removal to get through taunts, you know, theoretically. I don't hate a silence being an extra one, though. Like a Royal Librarian's not bad, actually. Yeah, we could do that. He's tradable, which is nice. Can get him if we need to. Armor gain for Galvangar? Well, we have our hero power. It is true that it takes quite a few to get it, though, now, without the other armor gain cards we had. Maybe we have to cut Galvangar. Because I don't really want to have to hero power 5 times to play a Galvangar, right? That's 15 mana. That's a good note. Yeah, I think Galvangar's got to go, actually. Maybe a Brawl? It's one big removal card. Okay with that. Maybe one big Brawl. For backup plan. Okay, I kind of dig this. A lot of damage output, shadow spell synergies. Any aggressive stuff's good for us. I can try this. Let's see. See how it goes. Mr. Smite finished? Yeah, he'll be a good finisher. We have a lot of ways to do that, though, too, so. Of course. What did I tell you guys? Oh, this is not a Mind Tether Priest, though. I was going to get mad. Every freaking time we play a deck with tons of life gain, there's no priest. The second I switch over to an aggro deck, it's all priest. But this is at least not a Mind Tether Priest. That said, they do have a lot of life gain, so that's a different challenge to overcome, right? We're going to be trying to beat their ability to gain a lot of life. I mean, we can still go for a fair bit of value in this deck. It's not like strictly face. Oh, God. Are you joking, dude? It's like, come on, every time. We'll still try to race them down, right? 20 is not much to do in duels. This in particular could actually be pretty nuts. This right here is so much damage sometimes. Okay. My brain could be handy. I mean, I'm not going to try to hold and, like, you know, wait till after Amara and stuff. We're much more likely, I think, to just kill them straight up here. Because they got 7 cards to play still. if they get too greedy, right, I'm just gonna Dark Bomb and Soulstone trap them to death. So we'll play it straight up, I think. How much other life gain they have is certainly, you know, going to have the ability to challenge that to some extent, but we can still do our best.
These are due back tomorrow.
Next turn, I'll probably play Tamsin Dark Bomb. I'm assuming the Tamsin will die. I'll get it back for the Raised Dad, and then we can do more Shenanigans with Soulstone if there's a decent sized minion out. Oh, big heal. Still full mana expenditure, though, is pretty cool. They're going to trade again, it looks like, maybe. Oh, no. Heal again. Okay. So, indeed, lots of healing. Even a Desperate Prayer in this deck. That's kind of crazy. Almost, like, too greedy, I feel like, but I like it. I respect the greed.
Haven't heard of me.
Alright, back to 11. It's going to be tenuous, right? But they haven't even gotten a single death rattle down yet, so I still feel like this is the plan. If this lives, we could just go Soulstone Drain Life twice. If it doesn't live, well, actually, we can raise that into Tams and Soulstone still. I kind of need a big minion almost, though, to come down. Either to play like a 5/5 or something, right? Okay. Man, they're just running Void in this, like, Awaken the Maker's deck. This is wild. I'm gonna die. They've gone full aggro on us, dude. This is a little bit surprising here. This is not what I anticipated. So, raise that Tamsin Soulstone into... Not the other Soulstone is only 2 damage right now. I do heal 3. Just something, I guess. Thinking about trading here and see what we get. There's a few good results. I'm kind of dying though, so I'm a little nervous.
These are due back tomorrow.
This doesn't really help the dying part of the problem, right? Looking at 5 damage. I mean, surely they're not really gonna hit me for a lot, are they? Demonic Assault's a great result. Okay, perfect. Fills the mana, lets me go face still. I do actually want to do this now, though, so that I have the Tamsin, right? Guaranteed. Surely 8's okay with Taunt up, right? I mean, I say surely, but they're running like a lot of damage stuff, so it's not really that sure, to be fair. It's kind of harrowing, but I mean, we gotta try, I think. It's like they baited us with this hero power, but they're still running like a greedy damage priest. I don't know. Might be boar. Yeah, maybe it's only boars they're running. Yeah. That could help explain it.
What knowledge do the stars provide?
Ugh. Cyrella's much better for Soulstone Trap. It's not lethal though, right? Amber Soulstone Trap is 9 without the Tamsin. I mean, I think I gotta do this because we're dying if we don't, but it's not perfect.
Haven't heard of me.
Holding this because I want damage, right? Although I could trade and play the Rokara for the same amount of damage next turn. Now that I think about it. That's more mana, though, so it's not actually the same amount of damage because I can hero power or drain life or something. Yeah, we better wait then. Only thing I draw that's useful is like maybe a Soulfire. I can't play anything this turn. Yeah, we better wait. This is pretty good. Okay. We'll see. Hey, Pyro, dude, what's up? I'll just wave then. Oh my god, it is Boar, yes!
Ain't much, but
Okay, Boar's at least pretty slow at this stage. We're looking at 7 damage though next turn. Surely that's gotta be lethal, right? That's 7 and 4 is 11. Yeah. It's right about that, right? 8, yeah. See, this is why the mana made a big difference, right? Like, you don't want to, if you don't have to, you want to make sure you got as much mana to spend as possible. If we traded, right, we would have lost our lethal out. Squeezing it in as quickly as possible as an aggro deck is certainly the way to go. Pyro, thanks the bits, though. Oh, Staff of Pain. Yes. Perfect. Okay. The aggro dream is alive. Oh, my God. Heroic Strike's pretty cool. This actually isn't bad now. Spiked Wheel's good. This also isn't bad. A weapon early, a Cannoneer's fine, Anchorman's fine. I kind of like the draw on Anchorman actually better than the sort of life gain here. So yeah, I think this is the pick. It's a little bit too defensive. Or he just really knows how to squeeze it in. As I shouldn't have said that. That's not right. Pyro, thanks again for the bits. Oops, all boars. Oh my god, imagine if that were a treasure, dude. Your whole deck becomes boars. Oh my god, that would be delightful, dude. It's not all Elwyn boar though. Like there's stone tusks in there to mess it up, right? Like so you don't get guaranteed. It's not quill boar either. Those aren't boars.
I will savor this victory. Not even death can save.
Those are quill boar. Oh my god, I want oops all boar. Is the Duels Master here to give us oops all boars? Okay, let's actually keep a backfire. I might need some card draw. I don't know, maybe Raised Dead's just a better version of that. I don't have that many minions, but yeah, never mind. Let's just get good cards. Okay, weapon opener. Yeah, we'll equip wheel on one. I can always coin hero power on two if I want. Probably don't. Oh, no, we won't. Never mind. We'll play on the Zox. Even better.
There is no escape.
How soon am I going to be playing a second weapon is the question here, right? Like, do I need this to get through Divine Shields and stuff? I'm actually going to hold. I don't think we'll be playing a second weapon that soon. Because I don't really have to commit to the Spiked Wheel or anything. Backpacks, excuse me. Okay, this has to be worth. We're going to kill this, right? Always. Never really played a Cannoneer lately. Feels strong, dude. Feels a good tempo. Okay, that's actually... Oh, no, Rush, no! Oh, it's not perfect. I was gonna say that's perfect for us. It's not. It's bad. It's really bad for us. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have raised deaded. I'm stupid. I'm still going to. I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. I had a 50-50 there that's pretty good. Well, not a 50. 75% it's pretty good. Should have taken it, I think. It'll still be fine on the following turn, I'm sure, but it's pretty spicy there. Yeah, we can try again. We'll trade as well, right? Yeah. I am dying, though, I realize. Like, I am really low. Really low. Okay, that's actually probably the right way to do that. Yeah, that looked good. Weapon is brutal. I'll just die to it. I'm just dead. I haven't got... They should have went face, I think. I guess Soulstone Trap actually does let me kind of gain life back, though. Oh, God. Shoot. I guess I Soulstone here. I'm just sad that I have to use the Dark Bomb to go face with it, right? I would much... If I could, right, like, I would love to... Oh, man, I could actually greed this. I could go N'Zoth's into Demonic Assault face and trust the taunt. It's such a better play. Because I retain the Dark Bomb reach in hand. I put them at 15. If I eat the Smite the turn after, I'd have 6 plus 3 is 9. Still doesn't really set up lethal. Spiked Wheel's actually 12. I think I'd be 3 off. He has backpacks, that's true. Yeah, I don't think I can risk it, unfortunately. I think I'm still gonna lose, though. If it set up a 2-turn lethal, I would have done it. Oh, I didn't actually count Staff of Pain. It might have set up a 2-turn lethal. I may have actually been wrong. I may have been better off doing it. I don't know. It's risky, right, across the board. Oh, I'm just Consecration wouldn't have killed the things. I mean, I don't know. I think we were dead either way, honestly, it looks like. Because this had Rush. So the Smite could have gone face. I don't know if I would have enough life. Vampiric Fangs is actually perfect for us. That's great. That was tough. I think probably screwed either way. I'm not actually sure we made the right call or not, but it's just a tough turn. Shadow Spells ×2 isn't terrible. Enforcer is a little damaged technically, but pretty slow. I don't hate drawing minions, but I hate Armor Vendor. Tradable in general is okay for us. Spell damage is actually okay for us as well. Yeah, I'd probably take the tradable buckets. I think tradable is fun to have. Viper is always fine to get to. A little bonus, 1 game out of 10 whenever it hits. Yeah, sword is a turn slower and a damage less. In some weird way, I almost think the damage nerf is going to be as or more significant. Like, it just puts out so much damage early in a duels run, you know? It always felt so oppressive. Like, just so crazy. Okay, good opener, actually, yeah. Well, you like Spiked Wheel and Librarian, both. Spiked Wheel on 2 is pretty good into Weapon on 3, or, I mean, Hero Power on 3. Yeah. Fangs, okay, that's some damage output. Hey, we just played. Trade instead of Librarian? No, let's get rolling. Hit them in their quest turn. Put out some damage. Let's go. This is big damage later if we save it. Are you actually going to clear this somehow? Like coin something, really? Oh, no. Still super annoying, though. Still mega annoying. I'm just going to, like, do I have to hit it? It sucks to hit it. I guess I kind of have to, though. It's just too easy otherwise. Thankfully, they give me the armor for the wheel to kill it. Like, that kind of worked out, I guess. I'd rather them not have life, but... Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's attack first and then draw. I think I in some ways I would certainly prefer to keep the pressure rolling, but committing into the Kobold Librarian protection doesn't really make a lot of sense. I think I just need better over the top plays for later, right? So let's backfire for now and figure out what we're gonna do to end this game. Job's done. A lot of damage. A lot of damage. A lot of damage. Need a Tamsin in particular, maybe? Right? That would help. Yeah, good breakpoints for quests so far, actually. They're at 7. That's kind of nice. Part of me wants to just swing this face already. It seems like it's probably a hair early. The problem I have at the moment is nothing is really that good at going face, right? Like, some of the stuff I want to save for Tamsin, I want to use at the end with Soulfire, Rokara, I gotta chill on. Like, gotta make sure I don't go too quickly. You know, I need like a Cannoneer or something, basically, that's a little easier to get rolling on its own accord. Nazoths, a Demonic Assault would be really good, right? That sort of stuff. I can play it without feeling like I'm losing some of my reach. Raise Dead. What on God's name do I even have in the Raise Dead pool? Kobold Librarian? Is that it? Well, that doesn't seem very good.
Wretched story.
Ah, there we go. Now we are in business. So Dark Bombs are 6 to face for 5 mana. Soulfire can make that 10 to face. We have Drain Lives we could potentially heal off of. Oh my god, Fool's Pain, bro. They could accidentally die here. I think I just said I had 10 damage, right? Oh no, I don't have. Oh no, I do 6 mana. Yeah, so Tamsin, Dark Bomb, Soulfire is 10. 6, 10. Oh, but they're healing. Oh, they're healing. Oh man, that's sad. Well, in that case, we're probably good to just go here for now, right? Set up for next turn. I don't think I'm dead or anything. Oh, I got staff too. How much damage is staff with raised dead? It's gotta be enough. That's another 4. Oh yeah, it's 6 extra. Oh, we got enough. Staff is always enough. Staff is amazing. I'm not dead either, so that's good. Don't even need raised dead. What am I saying? It's all good. Dude, that is so much freaking damage. It's not fair. It's actually busted. It's too much. Thankfully, I didn't go too low. It's close. Definitely this. I don't really like using my shadow spells on minions except for Fangs and Soulstone. But it ain't this. I do have a few technically. Kobold, N'Zoths. I guess this guy. Not enough though, right? This guy. Yeah, not enough. I think it's Eerie Stone. It's fair because they're playing Quest. That's a good point. Yeah, actually, excellent point. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It is fair. Since Demons, nothing actually very good. No. This is weird. I mean, I do have some pain cards, but not really that I'm looking to use. Right? Like attacks are kind of good. It's not terrible. I just don't really need it. I don't really need any of these though. These extra tradable cards, it's like, well, they're fine, but they're, I don't know, they're iffy. Alex is way too late for us. We're hoping to chip people down before I need an Alex. I guess theoretically, Twisting Nether's a lot of value, but I don't really want that either. Kind of leaning towards this, but I sort of don't want any of it. I do like more guild traders theoretically. I'm going to take the tradable. It's the safest bet. Can help me beat legendary loot maybe too if I get enough Vipers to actually reliably hit those in the early game, which is not really all that likely still, but possible. Possible. I got Meatloaf songs stuck in my head all day, guys. Meatloaf died. So now I got Meatloaf songs in my head. I would do anything for Duels, but I won't do that. I would do for Duels. Ooh, this is gonna be a race. Okay, I'm gonna go fast. I want 1-drops. I want aggression, pressure. Kobold Librarian's great. Prick Fang's actually not terrible. Let's regain a little life, maybe. Of course, I may not really have a good target though. So, oh, Mantle too. Oh god. Oh my god. Smite's a finisher, I guess. Can double trade next turn, worst case. I would prefer to play, well, not a Drain Soul, I guess. Yeah. Pirates everywhere, man. Okay, N'Zoths is, nah, well, I don't know. I'd probably rather Hero Power than N'Zoth. So if there's a good Drain Soul target, I guess we could do that. Yeah, Louis Anderson and Meatloaf died. It's crazy. Tempo Viper worth it, or do we just keep going face? I think we just keep going face, right? Feels like between the two Staff of Pains here, like somebody's gonna die, right? Like, I mean, it's gonna happen quick. It's gonna go. It's gonna be a quick one, I think. there's gonna be this sort of like, who's gonna break first? Like, do they use their healing before they embrace the shadow? Do I like rip the vampiric fangs out of fear? Like, something's gonna break. I might be dead this turn. Who knows? It's spooky, dude. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and use the fangs here. Save the drain soul for later, since this kind of fills my mana anyway. Do I play this or not is the question. It's worse against Void. Does it really do anything for me? I don't think so. Let's wait. Doesn't really do anything. Okay. So they're 14. I actually, unfortunately, only really have Smite in hand for Reach. I need, like, Dark Bomb. I need Soulstone Trap, which is the whole point of this deck. I need, something. I don't know. I need something. I don't know. When you said permanent stealth, I thought you meant like a comma. Oh, okay. We have some confusion. All right, so the card text is correct. Perhaps did I say the word permanent and that threw you off? I just meant like not for a turn, and you thought I meant like a comma. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I didn't mean like a comma. I just meant like, conceal change basically type thing. Do I have lethal here? Doesn't seem like it, does it? Drain Soul trades, probably a decent backup plan. Probably just hero power after, yeah. Well, people will see as soon as it happens, so confusion will be resolved. Yeah, let's redo the whole interview. All the Malagis for as long as I want. Okay. No worries. I don't think that's too big of a problem. People responding very well, by the way. You're getting lots of love on YouTube and Twitter and everywhere else, man. Like, grats. People love you. I'm just chopped liver over here. Everybody's in love with the Duels Master. Poor little Regis got nothing. Okay, so this is lethal. Thank you, Stolen Radiant Elemental. Cool. We win the race. Well, actually by a lot. We're 19 ahead. I don't know how that happened. I guess I healed like 6. Still pretty far ahead though. Oh my god. Interesting. I mean, Book of the Dead's a shadow spell. I can get all the minions off of it, which is kind of cool. Embers is damage, but way too slow. Wand is great removal. The only concern I have for Book of the Dead is, will I be killing enough minions to make it playable, you know? Oh, did I really just have Mr. Smite lethal? And I found the, like, super concocted way? Oh, I didn't feel like Smite was enough for some reason, but maybe it was, yeah. Oh, sure. That's funny. Yeah, I think Book has too much upside to ignore. I'm just worried about activating it, right? Getting it cheap enough is going to be tough. Again, with the tradables. Detecting a theme. I mean, the rest of these aren't good for us, so this is kind of okay. Like, we don't hate Galvangar, but I still don't think I have reliable enough armor. I think we just take it again. I have 3 Rust-Rod Vipers and 3 Guild Traders. Yeah, I do feel like Embers could use a little refresh. Yeah, it does feel like it's not quite high powered enough, doesn't it? At least, I don't know. I guess to be fair, I've never really tried it out. But it always feels like it looks too weak to me. Feels like it, you know, like how often do you have that empty board that's perfect for it, you know? I guess if you got it with like Manastorm or something, you could do some nutty things. Okay. Let's keep a can. I mean, do I really like Cannoneer that much? Not really. It's like I kind of want to play it at 6 mana usually. If I get a good weapon, maybe. No, let's go faster actually. Ooh, that's a good hand. Okay. We like Soulstone Trap very well. Big damage. Oh my god, it's the same guy? It's the exact same combo. They don't have legendary loot, so we'll probably trade this one, right? I don't know, I want this weapon to be big too, but... because I don't really like playing minions particularly well against Priest. They could have a different weapon. I don't think it's actually the same guy. No, that was Ruger. They just have the same setup. I don't know which of these to trade, actually. It's kind of tough. I need a treasure that says, when you trade a card, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. When you trade a card... oh my god, dude. When you trade a card... oh, that is excellent. Okay, 3 is certainly enough, I think, to play that guy. When you trade a card, deal 5 damage to the enemy hero, please. Let's just juice it. Why not, right? Let's go. My deck is like 15 tradable cards or something. How many is it actually? I don't know. What, 8? 9, I think? Can account for 9. No, 10, I think. 10. I think I can account for 10 tradable cards. Ooh, Rokara is cool. I can help it, right? Not playing minions is kind of the way to go here, I think. As much as I can just go over the top, I'm happy to. We definitely want to find a Tamsin here at some point, though. Oh. That is a minion that's probably a little more playable, huh? I think I'm gonna go ahead and ditch the skill trader because Tamsin's so good. Like, yeah, I lose that spell damage out technically, but... okay. Enjoyed your Blizzard dev interview. Hope to see more of that in the future if you can. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it was a lot more work than I expected, to be honest, but it was super fun, so it balanced itself out. Editing it was just harder than I thought. I had a quick turnaround time, too, so that was the hard part. I had to make a lot of graphics and stuff. Like... oh no, don't tell me I'm dead. No. No, they don't have it yet. They don't have it yet. Oh, man. We lose that race. It's me, Gannick, with the gifted sub. Perfect timing. Thanks for the nice gifted sub. Congrats to Laz. Love Worshipper. Yeah, let's go. We like damage. Face. Pain. That's appropriate after that game we just played. Yeah, I like this okay. Cobalt's good. Homunculus is not actually very good. But these suck. These aren't good either, so yeah. As someone who's never played Embrace the Shadow Priest, is it hard to keep track of all the damage? Like, how much damage do I have? Or is it just, like, super obvious? Like, oh, it's each of these deal 5 or 6. Each of these deal 6, and I have, 4 of them. Or is it just one of those, like, pretty sure I got it, let's just go sort of scenarios, too,
Not even death can save you from me.
Double Raised Dead's a little wrong early, I think. Let's, I don't hate the Homunculus. Sometimes turn 2 is a little hard to fill for me. Wheel is cool. Wheel's good. Rokara has been very slow so far. Just YOLO it, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what most people are doing, yeah. That sounds right. Ooh. Legendary Divine Shield Shenanigans. Let's try to go over the top on this one, right? Hey, thanks, Paratus, dude. That's nice. Melbourne, huh? I'd like to go to Australia someday. Ooh. It's really not that annoying for me, though, I guess, is it? That's actually pretty chill in the scheme of minions I have to deal with, because I don't really care about minions that much. It's taunts that I'm worried about. So I'm hoping to find at some point, you know, a Soulstone Trap or a Vampiric Fangs, so I can push through any taunts as needed. This stuff's okay at that, but not usually ideal. Oh, that can push through a taunt. That's nice. Okay. Face! 26 to go. We have 6, 9, 13 plus in hand. Oh boy. Oh boy. Can I set up a Rokara lethal? I don't think so, right? I can put them to 21, but Rokara hitting the Asheraj is not enough. That's 11 shy. I just need to hit Soulstone Trap here, I think. I'd be better off trading this, actually, since I have weapons to play, but I don't have silence. Just need Soulstone Trap.
Another happy guildie.
Just need Soulstone Trap.
These are due back tomorrow.
Maybe if I say it one more time, it'll happen. This at least creates awkwardness, right? Like,
Beyond words.
if nothing else, this does something. I lose coin Rokara, but that wasn't gonna win me the game anyway, so.
Unity.
Oh, gross. Not that awkward, I suppose.
Rise to the challenge.
Oh, even more effective ways to deal with it. I need Mantle of Ignition to, like, generate itself out of thin air. Oh, Viper, come on, dude. Salt in the wound, I tell you. Salt in the wound. So obviously Erase that's not good enough. I don't even think Soulstone Trap's good enough anymore.
Well done.
At least I get to have fun playing cards. Oh my
Another happy guildie.
god. The problem with having too many tradable cards in your deck.
Beyond words.
Well, you know, I think it says a lot that we've been absolutely murdered by the two major things getting changed in Duels this week. Weapon getting nerfed and Brace of Shadows getting banned, right? I mean, if he hit the Terralion first off instead of the Yasharaj, right? Like, imagine how easy this game would have been. I think we would have totally won. I think we would have totally won if not for that. It's just the Yasharaj, you know, being the first hit. Like, even if it was the second or third hit, I think we could have pulled it back. Just too good on the first hit specifically. Okay, so that's gonna wrap it up for Duels for today. Actually, kind of a fun attempt to get some Soulstone Trap value. One last time, I thought. We just couldn't really hit it that second run. Can we do a real Duels run? What made those not real? What on earth are you talking about? We went 50-50 twice, which is your expected result. What? Why wouldn't those be real? Have I ever done a based on whatever magical metric you have for defining reality? Have I ever done a real duels run? I've never played a meta deck, so I don't know if I've ever done a real duels run. Perhaps never. Got hard tunnel, dude. Thanks for the 2 months. Stop fake duels runs. Okay, I was gonna play some more of this mill druid. Last time I played it, I like wasn't having fun, but I think I was like tired. So I think it's pretty fun. We made a guff mill druid in wild. Yeah, it still looks pretty fun. I wish I had more new Alterac cards, but not that many of them are actually very good for duels run or for mill druid. Let's yeah, let's try this. I think this looks pretty good still. Guff Mill Druid. I always have the man, I swear I always like lose a little bit of motivation when we switch away from duels. I don't know what it is. Regular constructed is like not holding my attention as much. Unless the cards are like brand new, hot off the shelf. Which is a praise to duels, I guess, but a fate that makes my life a little harder. A little harder.
Malfurion versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Okay. So, I spank you. Thanks, I spank you. Mill Druid, as always, the goal with Mill Druid is to make our opponent draw 1,000,000 cards until they die of fatigue. And if we can, you know, along the way to burn their most valuable cards as well is always a great bonus. A great bonus. Okay, I only wanted one of these really to keep that naturalized. Oh, aggression. Okay. I need to find a spreading plague. Get Malfurion here too, which is pretty cool. Jade cards? Nope. Look again. No S belongs there. We love turn 3 dancing. Contest board pretty well. Ooh, do we like Deathlord better? Not yet. Let's wait till there's more threat on board for Deathlord. Even when looking at new cards now, I usually consider how they do in duels first. Really? Wow, you've gone full duels. That's funny. Ugh, man. Pure Paladin. What a time, dude. I love it. It's actually really cool. Malfurion I won't be able to play for 2 turns. Kind of stuck. I think I have to naturalize the Zealot. It's a little too much right now. Just getting beat on a little too hard. I hate that I'm not burning any cards yet. It always feels bad to naturalize on an unfull hand, but I need to stay alive. We need Guff, we need Malfurion, we need Forest Guide. Not really, we don't need Forest Guide. No, never mind, scratch that. We don't need Forest Guide. I needed to use these naturalizes on like 8/8 Libram dudes. I'm gonna be sad to use them on tiny guys if I have to, like I did just a second ago. Good Libram bounce up value. Oh, okay. That's a good card to pull. Low damage. I'll probably grab the Malfurion here so that I can coin it next turn. That's going to be really nice, I think. Can also maybe play a Cold Light in the meantime. I don't think I'm going to die. It's not guaranteed I'm alive, but... Whoops, wrong card. Not guaranteed I'm alive, but I don't know. I wish I had a spreading plague too, you know, do way better than Malfurion. I mean, Malfurion's fine in a pinch, but spreading plague, I don't know. Will he be fine in a pinch, actually? I'm not so sure that's true. I'm going to heal 15 off of him, basically. But this deck could easily have some removal. Libram of Justice or whatever. So that I really only heal 7. If I go Malfurion Taunt here, what am I looking at, right? I'm looking at... Like, if he trades 2 1/1s in, let's say, looking at 7, 8, 11 left over. Yeah, I'm probably okay in that case. This is iffy, though. This is really close. If they have removal. If they don't have removal, I think we'll be totally fine, but kind of scary. Did I say 11? 10, 11? Yeah. Well, no, 12, actually, because one of the weapon could also hit. If they have Libram and, like, you know, Consecration or whatever, I'm totally screwed. But we'll try. Okay, that looks like a good sign. Trading in small stuff's a good sign. Yeah, nice. Pure Paladin was the thing for like one patch. Yeah, it rotated shortly after it debuted was the problem, right? Like, I don't know, there was some like you know, this is Descent of Dragons, right? So like I think it got good like right before Descent of Dragons rotated because I don't know. What was it? Urel came out in some expansion, Dark Moon or something. And like, so in other words, like the part of the pieces were at opposite ends of rotation, right? Something like that. There was like one expansion where they crossed over. Is that making any sense what I'm saying right now? I think it should technically make sense, but I don't know. Sound kind of crazy, I think. Double Ferocious Howl probably keeps me alive, right? Looking good here. Naturalized maybe a little better. What do we got? 7, 9, 5, 14. I'm kind of chilling. I need a Spreading Plague really badly here. They've earned 1 card off Naturalized, which doesn't really feel like enough yet. I think we chill 1 turn. Moonlight could hit me double Spreading Plague potentially next turn. If I don't hit the Spreading Plague, I can go Solar Branching to stabilize maybe. Love if they brought back some Rosticon cards in the core set. Yeah, dude, I felt like Rosticon needed another chance too. I would love if they got like a slight buff for the core set when they came back. I think that'd be so sick. Guff, is it time for Guff now? Can I stay alive with Guff? We're 13, we go back up to 18. Yeah, technically alive, yeah. Might go armor up here first though, and then Guff. Just to be extra safe, right? We're just greeding the crap out of this. Do I naturalize now? I get an extra burn. Might make their board scarier though, technically, right? Could be worse, honestly. I'm very close to always having a Spreading Plague soon. Like, I just have to soon. Hello, Mrs. Kilbin. What's up? Bring back Lotheb? Yeah, that'd be a cool core set card, yeah. Consecration just ripped for damage? Does that mean I'm dead? Assuming they have Zealot for a weapon add, so that's probably not hitting the board. Might have to go Solar Branching here, man. Scary, dude. I'm at 5, dude. Woo! No Spreading Plague still!
This must be the one.
Ah! There we go. And they just used Consecration, right? So hopefully this keeps me alive. I don't gain any armor if I go this route, though. But they shouldn't have over-the-top damage, right? It would be like Libram of Justice into Consecration again that would deal a problem here for me. So I need to go like this route instead, right? It's like no, we're gonna greet it. We're gonna greet it. I don't know, man. We're gonna greet it. We'll see. Hopefully it's okay. They just read that Consecration, so I'm thinking if they do have a Libram, they might have to trade, right? This is kind of close though. This is kind of close. I could remove some damage here, but if they have the Libram thing, it won't matter. I'll still be dead. Oh, I do need to use a card though. That's fine. I'll use a card so we don't burn. Oh! That might be a clutch burn. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. They wouldn't have had it anyway, but... do they have the other one in hand or in deck? Uh-oh. No, no consecration. Don't have a second consecration. Oh, good, they're trading. That's fine. That's fine. We can live with that, I think. Well, do they have enough damage through it? No, no, no. They're good. We're good. They had a weapon and then, like, damage buffs. That could have maybe been dead, right? But I think everything already attacked. Since we naturalized, they were a little off. Oh, I can't really kill that now without naturalize, though. I guess poison seeds is fine. Poison seeds into plague isn't bad. Actually, it's pretty good. We know that both Libram of Justices are gone, so they actually have to work through the life total, which is good news. 13 mana, so we're looking at, that was 10, 13 here. That's not bad. Yeah, let's do that. It's not perfect, but we have another Spreading Plague too, so. Okay, we're getting there. 9 cards left. We have Cold Lights, Bran. We have Forest Guides still. Yeah, we're getting there. I think we're gonna get this. Ooh, Consecration Gun. Okay, good. We kind of needed to burn like Liadrin, maybe some Librams of Hope. Maybe Urel. I don't think she's that scary though, I guess. Actually, Urel's probably not a big deal. But I'd rather have Death Knight or Monk as the next hero. Probably Death Knight. Seems like there's more potential for like crazy cool stuff. Cool stuff. I mean, Monk is cool too. I like both, to be honest. I feel like Monk would be like more kind of attack based. It would, you know, it's not exactly the same as Demon Hunter, but I think it could share some similarities, like based on attacking quickly and, you know, they're more alike than I would say Demon Hunter and Death Knight are alike, mechanically speaking. You know, Death Knight and Demon Hunter are both kind of edgelords, but mechanically, I think they're more similar. All right, let's see what we get here.
This must be the way.
Yeah, Branching Paths is pretty nice. I mean, this is definitely the more mill line, but I'm still very worried about my life total. I think I'll have plenty of mill later. I guess there's a question here whether I buff or not. Buff these. I don't think I need to, though. I'm going to use this for life later. For now, we're just going to Forest Guide. This has proved to be a safe formula thus far. I'm going to trust that that doesn't change. I guess Urel actually could... Oh, I might be dead to Urel, actually. Crap. Maybe I oughta healed. Oh, man, I don't know. This is really greedy, dude. It's so greedy. Because Urel Rush is the math to kill me, right? Oh, no, I think I'm dead. I think I goofed. Oh, no, I'm dead. Well, that doesn't actually change anything inherently. Oh, wait, no, am I dead anyway? Oh, no, I'm not dead anyway. No, I guess I'm fine. These all have enough health. No, I'm okay to Urel Rush. I'm not dead. These have enough health. He's out of Libram of Justice. I guess if he had a quality, I'd be dead. That would be the actual concern. I gotta heal next turn, though. We're taking this way too risky. Like, I'm being way too cavalier. I have plenty of mana. We can absolutely take some life here. I need to start looking for lethal outs too soon because we need to kill them as soon as we can. In fact, probably need to kind of look for that this turn, honestly. Poison seeds might be nice for me as well. Man. Any Bran action here, dude? Nothing. No Bran, really? I am annoyed at the lack of a Bran. I'm alive, right? 12 and 8 is 20. Only barely, though, man.
The road is a ribbon of moonlight.
This is, again, kind of risky. I'm, like, taking too much risk here, I think. I mean, I think we'll have a lethal next turn and everything, but it's just kind of risky. I don't know, man, though. I didn't actually save a Cold Light, so I don't know if I will have a lethal now that I say that. That's not actually not guaranteed, is it? Because I don't have a way to kill my Dancing Sword either. Oh, no. Is that lethal? No. We accounted for that. That's fine. That doesn't even do anything. Why did they do that? That didn't even do anything. Oh, is that lethal? Oh, that's lethal. Double Blessings lethal. Wow. Wow. No, it's not. Wait, no, it's not. It's one off. Oh my god, it's one off. It's freaking one off. Oh my god, it's one off, guys. That's amazing. Okay, so we can go Bran, Prize Vendor. That draws me both my cards. I can play Poison Seeds with this. Are they dead at that point? How much mana is all that? Bran, Prize Vendor's 5, 8, 12. So I could Branching Paths again. Seems fine. Are they dead with all that, though? I don't know, man. I need to just check if they're dead or not. Because this might be better than Poison Seeding, right? We'll check here in a second. 5. This makes them take 6. And the Natural Draw makes them take 7 for lethal. Yeah. I mean, in case I'm an idiot, we can go ahead and do this. It won't matter, but, you know, they're dead, but just to be safe. In case I'm really bad at math. Whoops. It doesn't matter. They're dead. 6 and 7. Okay. Might have felt like BM, I guess, if I was 100% sure, but you never know. Okay. Yeah, good win. Scary. I took some risks, some calculated risks, but a mill, you know, you got to trust it sometimes. You got to trust the mill. Trust the mill. Easy clap indeed, yeah. Wonder why they used that subdue there. It's just wasted. Could they have done anything with that to win? I don't think so.
Malfurion versus Tyrande.
We were at 5 HP for like 75% of that fight. Yeah, trusting your deck, right? I don't know, it was risky, but it paid off. I'll take it. We can do better. We can do better. We want Sword, Death Lord. We want Moonlit Guidance is okay. I kind of want more mana for those, I guess, technically, but oh no, I got hiccups. Streamer's worst nightmare. Okay, hiccups are gone. I got rid of the hiccups. They're gone. You gotta swallow, you gotta eat your air if you want to get rid of your hiccups, guys. I swear to God, that's the trick. Eat your air. Oh, I'm like feeling dizzy now, though. Ooh, I hate too much air. Oh, I forgot to breathe. Ugh. Why didn't I breathe? I should have breathed. What is this, dude? Double Reliquary of Souls. What is happening? I don't even know what to make of this. I'm just going face. I don't really care. I don't really want to deal with these. Like, I realize going face are just gonna heal off, but I don't want to damage my minion for nothing, right? It dies if I trade it in. Oh, well, I get a card at least. It's kind of cool. Cards can be fun. I like Forest Guide. I actually need some of my own draw right now. I'm feeling a little light. I mean, yes, Moonlit Guidances are great and stuff, but again, I want to play those when I can actually duplicate valuable cards more than anything.
Do you hear
Man, this deck is wild. It's definitely some kind of Zyrella deck. Extra value on the Reliquary Primes does, in some ways, help combat my my mill strategy. I don't think it'll be to such a degree that I'm worried or anything, but it does indeed challenge it to some extent. Okay, now Capture Coldtooth gets me the other Naturalize, which is good, but I'd almost rather get it off the Moonlit Guidance. Moonlit Guidance at 7 is probably the best spot, so I can take Guff or any of my mill, but I might need to play it next turn just for like Oracle's good, Forest Guide's good, Naturalize is good. Like there's a few reasonably good targets, so we don't get too greedy. If I see exactly Guff, I guess I'll be kind of sad, but Branching Paths, I don't really want to play this turn, do I? Coldtooth I can play this turn. Let's just take a Malfurion. Oh god, I gotta dump a card. Oh, gross. I didn't really want to do that. Shoot. I guess I can Naturalize. It's fine. Does this give them stuff? What does this do? No, it deals damage. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Let's get something good, maybe. No, wait. No, they're not burning. They're at 10. Yeah, I mean, Malfurion's fine to play next turn. Just start stabilizing, getting some life. Wouldn't mind the Moonlit Guidance again, but hand size is becoming an issue, right? Kind of need a Spreading Plague soon, man. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, yes. Excellent. Thank you. Do we go Malfurion first just to fill the curve? Yeah, it's actually fine. Then we can go Spreading Plague Hero Power next turn for extra life that way. This doesn't materially change how much damage we take or anything, I think, right now. Might even make for a better Spreading Plague. Fill up that mana, you know? Remember Reliquary Shaman? Oh, yes, how you would get infinite reliquaries off that weapon. Yes, that was so sick. Yeah, that was a fun deck. Oh my god, I forgot we did that. That was cool. What was the weapon? I forgot now. Ooh, man. Guff right after Malfurion kind of hurts. That's not as fun. I actually still like armor better than that, right? We're eventually gonna like Poison Seed that or something, get rid of it. I have a Spreading Plague in hand the whole time? Why was I so excited to draw that Spreading Plague? I remember drawing that and thinking like, oh yeah, that's really important that I drew that. And now I just have this one in hand. Was it always there? Like, was that there the whole time? I am definitely losing it these days. No question. Ooh, Hysteria. That's wild. Just usually gonna hit their stuff too and die. I mean, okay, well, they got a little extra damage out of it, but I did get a minion. That's nice. A little bonus. They got pretty decent math there, actually. That softened things up to an extent that was, like, interesting, didn't it? Oh, gross. Owl damage. That's not fun. Poison Seeds is like a little harrowing on that now. There's a big part of me that wants to just play the Guff here and start ramping our mana so that I can do more in a given turn. I think it's technically a little early. Wouldn't mind farming more hero powers in the meantime, right? Like, Moonlit here. Ah, crap. I mean, Cold Light's great. I just burn half my deck, right? I guess we take the Death Lord then. I don't know. I also have to shuffle an idol here to preserve my hand, which is not the end of the world, but it's really not good. I would prefer if I didn't have to. That's why the Guff mana is kind of nice, right? but feels just, like I said, a hair early. Might want more Malfurion hits in the meantime. Oh. No, dude. The snipe there. Are you joking? That is such a sick snipe. He didn't even trade first to make it more likely. Not that he knew he was going to get an owl, I guess, but still, dude, that's frustrating. So Poison Seeds into Plague here is pretty good. I wouldn't mind getting a Naturalized, but it's pretty unlikely now since I put those Jade Idols in. Guess that's okay. So we take some damage, but that's not really the end of the world. I mean, I don't want to take too much because Zyrella is going to be like insane later, but we'll be okay. Yeah. Hopefully we'll be okay. I say that with some degree of confidence, but not a ton. I don't know. I need to just guff soon though and like go because I'm gonna have to burn their stuff. Like I need to actually burn their Zyrella maybe, like an amulet. That's really slow. That's fine. I don't care about that at all. Hysteria again, man. These sad little Hysterias, dude. They're doing good work again, though, man. Hit one. Not one time did it hit their minions, despite them having more. That's so frustrating, because it maximized damage on mine, because mine have lower attack values. Oh, that is so frustrating, dude. Like, not one time did it hit. So stupid. That actually really frustrated me. That really frustrated me a lot. I'm very annoyed by that. Like, mega annoyed. Absolutely mega annoyed. Happy to get the Guff now, though. I think Guff is... This is a good time for Guff. Got one more hero power in. This board's, like, not too threatening, honestly, with my current lineup here. Now that I have mana, I can start going, like, brand stuff. Oh, God. That seems bad. I don't know what it is yet, but it seems bad. I think we're just kind of screwed here. Too many owls. That's a good hit for the owl, at least. Cultists we don't care about. Reliquaries, I mean, I don't want cards in their deck, but... Oh, is that bad for me? Am I going to burn a card? No, not yet. Okay. My problem at the moment is I can't actually clear these minions very effectively. I used both plagues, and because none of these got softened up by the idiot, you know, they're just all here still. Poison Seeds doesn't help. We talked about adding a Starfall to the list, but I never did. I don't know if we'll come to regret that here or not. I think the good news is that we did kind of get through the owl punish scenario, and it didn't really hurt us that much, right? Like, wasn't really so bad at the end of the day. This always gives me branching paths, so I can solar branching here. Buy more time. I need them to fill their hand a little more, I think. Try this guy one more time. Don't want to play this yet. Want to make sure I get my other good cards first. This is probably time to go brand Cold Light now, right? Hand is empty enough to get the stuff. They can put an idol in, no problem. This is going to pull a Reliquary out of their deck, which is kind of a pain, but shouldn't be too bad. We still have quite a bit of life. Oh, another owl. I forgot that one off the stupid thing. Surprised I didn't try to get that one in before their Zyrella. They timed the Zyrella certainly quite okay, though. Well, now Poison Seeds makes more sense again. Ooh, Naturalize is also nice. Okay, we're going to go for sure.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Straws 4. Branching Paths again is cool. Oh, I didn't hit the solar though. Shoot, I really wanted to hit the solar. Man. It's 50-50, I don't know. Oh, nice, okay.
Card left.
Cool.
Oh, I hope it's good.
Shoot. I actually want this to hit the brand. Oh, but I need to hit it. Ah, crap. I can't play the Cold Light first, though, because I'm going to take a bunch of fatigue damage for nothing. And I can't play the Jade Idol first, so I kind of I picked my poison here. I just need to not hit Bran. If it does, whatever, but it's obviously way better if it doesn't. Okay, nice. We got bailed out there. A little bailed out, to be honest. A little bailed out.
I am out of cards.
Okay. My dad, no. 9 plus 4 is 13. I'm like close though. I don't know. I'm taking 1 fatigue too. It wasn't perfect turn, but it's pretty good. I don't know though. I don't really have like the lethal setup is the problem, right? Like, I have a lot of damage left to do. Morales, my god, dude, stop it. I mean, Branchy Path's life gain here is cool. Oh god, I'm just dying though. They have 21 there. Minus the hero bar is 26. Like, yeah, I'm dying. I mean, I can poison seeds. I take 8, but I save what? 4? No, I take 11, but I save 6, 11, and 6 to save. Yeah, it's actually better to poison seeds, right? I could even prize vendor first, and will the owl ever hit the prize vendor? I don't think so. But it's definitely worth it to poison seeds regardless.
Think of things.
Idle before seeds. Why do you mean? Why would I idle before seeds? I can't think of a reason for that. Maybe you mean this guy before seeds? Summon an idol? I need the mana. I don't want to. I don't think it matters. I think it always hits me in the face anyway. I don't know if this matters at all. I'm alive. I had to heal, right? I think 8 plus 5. Oh, maybe not. I think they were 1 off, but it felt safe to heal anyway. That's why I didn't. Well, I guess I could have squeezed in 1 idle, or maybe 2 with the hero power. Maybe I could have idled. Yeah, to be fair. But like I said, I think the owl always hits face. The way poison seeds works, they like go away while the death rattle resolves, and then they come back, and it never hits a 2/2 basically. So the idle would have been for maybe an extra 2/2 on board. Sure, that I actually think is fair. It would not have been for protection against the owl hit. Now, I think we set up lethal, right? They take 6, yeah, and then 7 and 8 is 15. So, okay. Perfect, actually. It's kind of insane how good this is.
The road is a ribbon of moon.
Yeah, 7 and 8 is 15. Cool. Woo! Crazy game, actually. That was tough, dude. Man, that was tough. Scary. I mean, just a lot of damage, a lot of boards to manage. Like, that was close. I'm glad we eked it out, though. We eked it out, team. Hey, Taco Loco Broco, dude. Thanks for the Prime sub, by the way. I missed that in the midst of that fiery Hearthstone game. That was very kind of you. They brought a standard deck and a wild. Oh, you're right. Did they have any standard card or wild cards? Now that you say that, yeah, you're right. I don't remember anything. Yeah, it seemed pretty standard. Yeah, you're right.
The eternal forest.
Okay. we brought a very wild deck into wild, for the record. We want these later usually. I want the kind of setup stuff first, right? Ooh, whoa, whoa. Again, you know, you don't really want these together. You kind of want one or the other. I think in this case, we'll happily play Guff first, though. in order to ramp faster and then try to stabilize off of Malfurion later. As much as we can kind of handle a gap in between. An aggressive Murloc Shaman, though, looks really scary, but I wonder if this is more of a new player arena Shaman deck as opposed to a, like, real crazy Murloc Shaman deck. I don't know. We'll see. Murloc Raider seems kind of iffy, right? Like, surely that's not... Surely you don't run enough 1-drops that's one of your best possible 1-mana Murlocs, right? So I'm sort of leaning towards this being a arena new player deck kind of thing. Beginning player. You're gonna ruin his life if he's new. Well, well, if we get to the lethal setup, maybe we'll concede. Maybe we'll concede. Is it lagging or only me? No, it's been lagging all day. I don't know what the problem is. It's actually totally fine on my end, but something's going on somewhere along the way. Well, I mean, that's like a real card. It's a real-ish card, I would say. So, I don't know. Toteming a lot, though, for an aggro deck. Somebody else said Twitch was laggy, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, that's, again, kind of a real card, but not really. A lot of these are still just like, oh, that's pretty good. Okay, it's a real card. Maybe the Murloc Raid. I mean, this is definitely not just like a starter deck, clearly, because some of these are like real cards. So maybe a hybrid starter deck, new player kind of thing going on. Oh, it's a pretty good turn. Suddenly not bad. Spreading Plague is still so broken, by the way. It's so... 5 mana, it was so crazy back then. I mean, nowadays, you know, I think, you know, with rush minions and more wide board stuff, it's not as crazy, certainly, but in the right board states, it is still completely insane, right? Like, how much did I summon there for 6 mana? Like 30, no, more than 30 health. I had like 6, yeah, well, 30 health. Yeah, I summoned 30 health, 6 attack, all taunt, 1 card, 6 mana. It's just so crazy that this was 5 mana. So busted. Yeah, again, some definite real cards here. There's a lot of value generation. I'm a little nervous. I do not feel like we are out of the woods here. This is not a bad branching path by any means to just take trades. It's not a good one either, I don't think.
This must be the way.
Yeah, I'll play a dancing sword. That's fine. I like those. Do we naturalize this? Yeah, it's pretty good at trading. I don't know how many better targets they're gonna be. Like, maybe I should have hit this though in hindsight. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of value. Shoot. Yeah. Well, if I'm gonna do that anyway, this is fine. This is actually fine. Okay. Oh, Toxfin, sneaky. It's starting to look more and more like a real deck the more cards that get played. I think they just had a rough start. Or maybe they're just running a Murloc Raider for fun. We have a lot of card draw cards in hand, by the way. Man. Gonna have to feed his hand here a little. It's actually pretty bad. You always hope to hold these until you know, until you have to kind of thing, but I need stuff to do. I gotta go. Deathlord Dancing Swords, though, we can definitely get away with. That's fine. Pretty gross board. We're gonna have like Branching Paths lethal soon, just hitting face if these all stick. A lot of damage here. They need some kind of like power play. Well, that's actually pretty good. Help trade down the 2/8. Open up a board spot too for a Binion. Oh, not bad. Even better trades again. Wow. Draw some cards. Grimscale is legit. No, don't go face! I have 16 damage here with branching paths. I don't have any lethals even with a solar, I don't think. Yeah, let's open with a well, actually I want to save one cold light for Bran, right? So let's open with a prize vendor here. Probably want to gain mana as opposed to draw. We love forest guides. We love forest guides. Okay. Still at 26. I am worried like Bloodlust is always a possibility, right? Like it's a card I forgot existed, but is definitely available. Even a Murloc War Leader is pretty high damage output too. Could be both even. Whoa. Only 2 Murlocs currently though. So I don't want to leave myself too exposed here. I need to make sure we are either gaining some life soon or have some taunts up, I think. This guy gets it. Smorkin, yeah. We're gonna see a trade here to create some space. Oh, actually, no, they already. Oh my god, that's so sick. This feels like a lethal to me, right? 7, 10, 14. Branching paths times 2 is adding another 10 each. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah. Double checking my logic there. Sadly, his greed has been punished. We flip the script. Sometimes we win games like this with this deck, you know? With the double branching paths, you can always do shenanigans. All right. Weird win, but you'll take those. Let's see. I got about time for one more game, I think, guys. And then I gotta go hang out with the wife and get some pizza or something, I think. See what these pies are all about, too. I got some pies waiting on me. Yeah, I forgot about the pies. Pie.
Now you're sailing on my seas.
I will heal the eternal forest.
Okay. We like prize vendor early. Spreading play against warrior. Is that worth keeping? I don't think so. Let's make sure we hit card drawn stuff to do. Can you get some pizza? I can't stop you, man. If you want to get some pizza, go for it. You cannot have any of my pizza, I can tell you that. But if you want pizza, you do your thing. Even warrior. Whoa, is this like a pirate thing or? Well, you wouldn't run quests at even, I guess. What is this? I don't know. Armor, like control warrior? What are we seeing, chat? What is this? Solar Naturalize is good. If it's a control deck, I will feel like I basically have a 100% win rate. Like, I don't know if I can lose. If it's pirates, of course, I can get smorked. If it's purely control, though, I think I will always win. Their hand will be full. I will burn it all. I will fatigue them. And they will be dead. Famous last words, right? He could have Dead Man's Hand, I guess. Could be one way to lose, actually. Yeah, Dead Man's Hand actually could beat me. Any other way for a control warrior to win? I don't know. I would think if I was going to play a control warrior in Wild, I'd play Odd, personally, though. Get that 4 armor. Could have, like, cool 8-drop guy that gives you a minion sort of stuff, though, you know? This sort of stuff, that's cool. I mean, I am going to have... Does Dead Man's Hand beat Jade Idol? Oh, that's fair, actually. If I just pivot into a full Jade Idol, I may still win. Yeah, that's true. I guess in theory, he could have Geist to counter that if he's Dead Man's Hand. It's 6 mana, right? So you can have Geist. And Dead Man's Hand.
Job done. That man already attacked.
That's all possible, I suppose. Is Rokara 7 or 8 mana? She's 7, I think. Right? I don't know. Never see her. Yeah, she's 7. We played her earlier. Yeah. Dancing Swords might show my hand a little early technically here. Not sure I want that yet. Let's hang tight as long as we can. And then go all at once, right? Let's hang tight. Because one Solar Naturalize right now is half their deck. You know what? Not literally, but you know. On a Dancing Swords in particular, it could be crazy. I don't know if I'll need to keep a Naturalize for like removal and stuff. Oh, it's big. Oh, I will need to. Yes. Okay. Well, I guess it is Solar Naturalize. Man. Okay. Scary. This will burn 2 things. 3 things. I also have Poison Seeds to remove too. The Lich King kind of filling their hand up almost helps in this case, right? I'm gonna burn 4 things actually, because I'm totally ripping this prize vendor as well. Provoke sucks. Blood Razor sucks. Provoke again! Are you serious? Oh, that's good. Okay, finally. It's like, dude, I'm just basically giving them a much better draw right now. That's the goal. Just make their deck way better. Way better. Crash is pretty low impact. I don't care about that at all. We can actually probably go Malfurion Poisonous here, I bet. I definitely don't care about the taunts, so Malfurion Poisonous seems totally fine. Eat a Crash, eat whatever other threat comes down, maybe. I mean, what other threats do we think they're gonna have? There's no like N'Zoth. I guess there could be OG N'Zoth. No Rattlegore. No 9-mana dragons. Still the Kobold guy whose name I can't think of. Yeah, certainly a Colossus of the Moon or another Scrapyard Colossus. Galvangar is a possibility. What is the name of the 8-drop guy? Yip. Geomancer Yip. Chat, you let me down there, man. I had to think of it myself. Could I have a Yip? Be pretty gross. Oh, man. I guess they only had Blood Razors, or maybe another one in hands. Maybe like a Bulwark in hands. Makes sense, though, to rip that if I'm going to be burning your cards. Smart. Sword 0 power works for me. We certainly showed our hand, so... okay, so we have more life. We have more cards. We have more... win condition, I would argue. We're going to have more mana, eventually. Better hero power. Surely this is inevitable, right? Surely. You like playing both Guff and Plague Master. Plague Master. Are you asking about the card I'm not playing? I don't know. Plague Master? Is that Quillbore? I guess I'm missing the interaction. I don't know. That's Plague Maw. No, I don't know what you mean. Maybe you mean Malfurion the Pestilent? It doesn't even have the word plague or master in it, but maybe that's what you mean. Oh, it is what you mean. Okay. Oh no! They actually have Deadman's Hand. Okay, so I have to pivot here. I have to go for Jade Idol summoning ASAP. The game plan suddenly changes. I can't win in Fatigue anymore. I actually now need Jade Idol. I can try to burn... Well, wait. Did he shuffle a Deadman's Hand? We don't know, do we? There's no way for us to see. Yeah. Could try to burn a Deadman's Hand still on a full hand shuffle. But now I need to summon big Jade Idols and grind them out with big Jade Idols. Anyway, yes, I like both hero cards. Yeah, we talked about it a lot. I think it's actually pretty good. They kind of do different things at different times. Oh my god, there's Hakar now too, though. Oh god, how do I beat Hakar? Oh my god, why is Hakar here? What is this nonsense, dude? I mean, I still have to Jade Idol and just fill my deck with Jade Idols. And hope that I have a higher density of stuff than he does. I need Jade Idol here. Ah. Jade Idol. No. Jade Idol.
Death is eternal. My turn is not.
I don't know anymore. I just wanted Jade Idols only. I need you. Oh my god. Oh my god, Hakar, please animate. Please animate. Oh, yes. Okay, good. Wish I could have played this. I wish I had that mana, but sadly, no. Okay. Does he have a way to, like, transform his bloods or do something to them? I don't even know. Maybe he has, like, that idiot dude. What's that dude's name? Hemet? I don't know. I gotta shuffle Jade Idols and summon Jade Idols really quickly, though, is my problem. Oh my god, Yashiraj is garbage. The Hakar was random? Oh, was it? Was it from? Is it off this? Oh, yeah, it was random. Okay. In that case, we're probably fine then. Yeah. So he probably doesn't have Hemet. So I gotta win with Jade Idol shuffling. I also need to resolve this board, of course. This guy's kind of gross, isn't he? Because he could easily have another big threat here.
My thoughts are plagued.
I actually need to shuffle a lot of Jade Idols in for two reasons. I need to be able to summon them very rapidly, but I also need as low a density for bloods as possible as I draw cards, right? Because I'm going to be drawing quite a few cards, actually. Hopefully nothing crazy comes off that. It's pretty crazy. Next turn I can go here, though. I called the Yip, by the way. We were talking about that so long. So in that case, like, I feel like I'm still gonna have an advantage on the blood count, right? Because I'll just get so many Jade Idols. But it's hard. I need rapid draw. I kind of need Guff, too, to spend a lot of mana all at once. Like, so I'm taking a few defensive turns here. This is gonna be tough, guys. I don't know. I don't feel good about this. I actually need his hand to have a little bit of space, too, so he doesn't burn all his bloods, you know? Okay, he's kind of giving me a Poison Seeds Plague here that's looking pretty good. Thankfully. It's not going to be amazing, I guess, but 5 minions, 4 minions. Oh, 5 minions, actually. Yeah, even better. Yes. That random Yashiraj, and now there's... Oh, no, 6 minions, maybe. Oh, my God. Yes, never mind. It's amazing. It's so good. Scratch everything I said. It's insane. So good. Okay, so he's 1 out of 11. I'm 1 out of 15 on bloods. I mean, I don't know, dude. This deck is more threat dense than I expected. Dead Man's Hand, too. We just don't know what. There could be doubles or triples of anything, right? We just don't know. It's almost impossible to gauge exactly what he has. And so it's going to be like, you know, really hard to play around it, basically. I hope there's not another Man the Cannons. It's like a good... Oh, not even trading first. Going for armor gain. Oh, whoa, weird. Wait, no, you still would have had the same amount of armor. Oh, I guess it didn't matter if you're clearing everything anyway. Okay, that's thankfully very weak. All right, so we're going to shuffle again, and then we're going to go Bran Cold Light twice. I need him to start drawing some bloods and not burning them in particular. Although if I can burn a Dead Man's Hand, it might... Oh, God. First one, really? First freak... Oh, he got one too. Okay, that's really good news. Okay. So now I don't risk as many burn problems. Oh, he got 2. Yes! Excellent. Okay. I'm gonna just shuffle now. I have this, so I know I can get guaranteed card draw. And I need to start summoning too, because I actually need dudes. Okay, not a blood burn. That's good. So I think he has 4 bloods in deck, right? Okay. He keeps his hand full. He could theoretically burn more bloods, but you know, you don't get to play really. That's the problem. Another Hakar. Oh god, can you imagine if he got a second Hakar? Oh god, him actually creating hand space is kind of good for me potentially, right? I have this like tenuous balance between summoning and shuffling that I have to maintain because I need to decide if I think I need summoning Jade Idols to win. Oh, don't burn the blood. Yeah, that probably didn't matter. I need to decide if I can win off of summoning Jade Idols or if I can win off of just corrupted blood, right, into his face, because it kind of changes. Like, do I start summoning or do I just keep shuffling to keep the ratio incredibly good for me, right? Like, what is the decision here? I don't know yet. I think his deck is all 4 bloods, maybe. Is that correct? If so, do I have lethal? I think he shuffled in 4, right? Like, he hit 2, and then they each shuffled in 2. Oh, is he about to just deck out on bloods right here by drawing? I'm not sure that was a good play. Oh, no, he had 1 real one. Okay. He is at 10 here, though, so I can't force him to draw bloods. Oh, my God. How lucky was that, then? Oh, my God. I guess he'll always have bloods, right? So, I need him to go under 10. It was 3 bloods. Okay, yeah. That definitely changes it, then. I have a problem here. I like need the spreading plague, but I just really don't want to do it too early. He's gonna burn. It's 5 now. It's definitely not 5 bloods in his deck because there's only 4 cards in there. I can guarantee you it's not 5. He just succeeded at destroying all his bloods. No, if the first one burns, it doesn't cast when drawn. He has to maintain a full hand until they're all gone. The problem is I have to create enough like pressure or removal so that he can't do that, and that's actually pretty hard for me to do right now. Because I'm gonna die. So I have to make big enough boards that I can trade in and kill stuff, right? Like, but I need him to play a card too, right? He can burn 2 more this turn. Or, well, I mean, 1 off his hero power, right? And then the 1 he already burned. So I need him to commit to playing a card. I mean, if he doesn't play a card, can he keep up, right? Not really, because he can't clear all the... He can clear all the taunts, but then I could just trade into, like, his board. So he probably wants to play a card here, almost certainly. And then the blood chain starts again. Yeah, okay, there's a card. Pretty good one, too, wow. It's really nice. Just dying. So he's gonna draw blood. Oh, can I just kill him now, though? Is this just lethal now? It's really close, right? Oh, it's even... I don't know that. I don't think that mattered, actually. No. Never mind. I don't think it's lethal, right? I don't know if it's enough draws to make it lethal. Because he's only getting 3... It might be enough. I don't know. Do I have anything in my deck that makes this do extra? No. Oh, this does. Oh my god. Oh, this has got to be lethal. This has absolutely got to be lethal. This has to be lethal. It's like guaranteed. He's taking 1 million damage. Just 1 million. I mean, it might have been anyway, honestly. I don't even know. It was so many anyway. It probably was anyway, but... Because he's just now starting the other cycle, right? Or no, this is going to start the next cycle. Well, he took like 30 that time, and he's taking 2 more cycles, right? So, it's absolutely lethal. Dude, this game, dude. This is unreal, dude. Oh, what a game to end on, dude. Oh, perfect. Oh, dude. So, the opponent had a tough deliver, right? Like, they could have stayed at 10 cards, and tried to burn their bloods. But the problem was it was going to take them 2 turns of not playing any cards, right? Because they could have like attacked through my taunts, used the Yip and the weapon to burn an extra blood, but then they still had another blood in deck they would have had to sit on for another turn, like a whole nother start of turn. Because there were 3 left, right? After that turn started, the weapon burns the next one. Okay, the start of turn on the next turn, the second turn gets rid of the second one. Theoretically, if they had a weapon swing again, maybe they could have done it in 2 turns instead of 3 total, right? But here's the problem, right? Like, that's why I summoned all those Jade Idols, like, for that counter pressure board. Because basically, if they pass a turn, 2 turns in a row to burn their bloods, am I just going to stabilize the board so hard that I win off my own Jade Idols instead of winning off of bloods, right? That's what I was talking about. Because then it's like, I summon a 6/6, a 7/7, and an 8/8 the next turn. Can they deal with the 8/8s and all those? And then maybe I get a 9/9 and a 10/10 the turn after because Guff draws me another Jade Idol, right? Like, that's what, like, it was a tough decision. Like, do you try to win by, say, like, screw the bloods, I'm going to go face and kill you, which is what they did, or do you, like, try to burn the bloods and lose the Jade Idols? It was a sort of, you know, poison pill almost to see. So you would have had to clear board. He would have had to just clear the last blood, then play cards. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though, is like, if I would have stabilized a big enough Jade Idol board, he may have gotten too far behind to ever stabilize. Because, like, you know, his Shield Shatter, for instance, if I have a 6/6 and a 7/7 Jade Idol, Shield Shatter ain't clearing those anymore. It only does 5. So that's what I was getting at, right? Like, he had this sort of dilemma. I think he did it the wrong way. I think he had a better shot maybe clearing the bloods, because the bloods seemed terminal. They seemed like impossible to win, right? You couldn't win in the blood scenario. So I think it would have been a higher chance to play out the Jade Idol line and, like, hope you find the right removal and stuff. Hope you find some face hits or something. I think he might have lost both ways, but like I said, it's a tough decision. I can't blame them for taking the line they took, basically, because, you know, they put me at 12. It seemed like a reasonable path. And they didn't know I had it. Remember, they didn't know I had a Cold Light in hand either to force extra blood draws, right? So they might have calculated, like, oh, I can live a turn with these blood draws. If he can't clear the Mechathune or whatever, you know, I'm gonna have it. So I think they might have actually made the right call. It was tough. If they'd known I had exactly Cold Light in hand, like, yeah, they could have perhaps, you know, made a better decision, but they don't know that, of course. PCJ, dude, thanks for the 22 months. That is incredible, dude. Very kind. I gotta go, guys. I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna drop a raid before we go. That was a really cool game to end on. Fun stream once again today. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Thanks for the gifted subs and follows and kind words and encouragement for all the Duels stuff and all that greatness. Greatly appreciate it. Enjoy this raid. Be nice to the person we raid. Drop some subs or follows or whatever. And I will see all of you, I think, tomorrow. I got some stuff tomorrow, but then hopefully after that, I'll be able to stream. We'll see. So have fun. Love you. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Good luck out there. And until next time, game on.